Ladies and gentlemen, the Student Council of Albertville High School would like to welcome you to Aggie Stadium and to Senior Night recognition activities. Special recognition is being given tonight to the senior Aggie football team members and to the senior cheerleaders. As the team members and cheerleaders' names are called out, we would like to ask the parents to stand and remain standing until all the parents and cheerleaders have been recognized. From left to right, the seniors are: number 2, Michael Darden, son of Peggy and David Darden. Number 7, Jay Rains, son of Shannon and James Rains. Number 10, Brock Morris, son of Jerry and Gary Morris. Number 12, Bradley Rains, son of Donna and Jeff Rains. Number 14, Austin Davis, son of Leslie and Tim Davis. Number 15, Chad Beeson, son of Kelly and Steve Beeson. Number 17, Ben Peters, son of Judy and Wayne Peters. Number 19, Dustin Kirkland, son of Elaine and Charles Kirkland. Number 23, Nick Honey, son of Ellen and Tracy Honey. Number 25, Justin Brown, son of Linda and Travis Brown. Number 33, Bobby Gonzalez, son of Clyde Gonzalez and Cindy and Mike Henson. Number 40, Joey Girardi, son of Paul Girardi and Diana Girardi. Senior cheerleader, Stephanie Galloway, daughter of Debbie and Lowell Galloway. Senior cheerleader, Emily Malden, daughter of Ginger and Randy Malden. Senior cheerleader, Erin Reeves, daughter of Margaret Reeves and Barry Reeves. Senior cheerleader, Molly Thompson, daughter of Paula and Rob Rosser. Senior cheerleader, Brittany Ponder, daughter of Robin and Chris Ponder. Senior cheerleader, Jessica Davis, daughter of Lisa and Mark Davis. Number 42, Alan Beck, son of Christy and Jeff Beck. Number 57, Stephen Hudgens, son of Gina and Mike Hudgens. Number 60, Dee Formby, son of Beth and Vaughn Formby. Number 61, TJ Silvers, son of Don and Terry Silvers and Lisa and Tony Williams. Number 67, Tyler Mosley, son of Teresa and Tim Mosley. Number 68, David Ferguson, son of Teresa and Richard Ferguson. Number 72, Alex Cooley, son of Paula and Richard Cooley. Number 73, Jake Williams, son of Sherry and Robert Williams. Number 74, Corey Harris, son of Ruby Harris and Joan and John Harris. Number 97, Danny Nadratowski, son of Diane and Louis Nadratowski. Number 99, Tyler Cochran, son of Donna and Jeff Cochran. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2003 Albertville High School senior football team members and senior varsity cheerleaders. Please stand and give these seniors a round of applause. I would like to direct your attention to the north end of the playing field. The flag will be raised and lowered tonight at the end of the third quarter by the Albertville High School Junior ROTC Color Guard. We hope you enjoyed tonight's game between the Guntersville High School Wildcats and the Albertville High School Aggies. And would you please stand for a moment of appreciation. We are grateful this night for another school year so that we may daily learn, discover, and pursue wisdom. We are thankful for parents, administrators, teachers, coaches, band directors, cheerleader sponsors, and students. We wish to be guided in all our ways and continually reminded of our source of truth. We hope for the safety of those who will participate tonight, and may we enjoy a friendly competition. And would you please remain standing for a moment of silence and the playing of the national anthem.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam. Lake Guntersville Pool and Spas is your home for custom pool design and construction, along with service, sales, and repair. They're also your authorized dealer for bullfrog spas and swim spas. For your new construction or redesign of your existing personalized outdoor space, visit our large showroom, located at the top of the mountain in Guntersville. Call Lake Guntersville Pool and Spas at 256-582-4050. Shane Vandegrift and the Lake Guntersville Real Estate Team are proud supporters of the Guntersville City Schools and Wildcat Athletics. They encourage you to get out and support your local sports. If you're thinking of buying or selling a home, the best call you can make is Lake Guntersville Real Estate at 256-582-0112. Visit their informative website, shanev.com. They're your source for real estate in the Lake Guntersville area. They'll support you through the entire process, just like they support the Wildcat.
Screwdriver.
Screwdriver.
Pliers.
Pliers.
Phone.
Care can be distracting.
Phone.
That's why our new Whirlpool Smart Range lets you care smarter with control from anywhere. So life doesn't revolve around your range.
Give me that Phillips screwdriver, would you, kiddo?
Every day, care. Whirlpool.
Visit the helpful, knowledgeable staff at Bonds Appliance on Gunter Avenue in Gunter.
You walk in the door, it's a hometown atmosphere, just a great place to purchase a vehicle.
We're going to do what we say we're going to do.
I've been a customer for over 8 years and I love it.
The customer can relax and feel like that there's no pressure.
We've had a very good experience.
I will come back here to buy whatever cars that we are going to buy in the future.
We don't try to steer you in a different direction.
For us, we don't need to go anywhere else.
We want everyone that walk in that feel like they're at home, that they're part of our family. Because at Sand Mountain Toyota, we are more than a dealership.
First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
Since 1943, the Municipal Utilities Board has been meeting utility needs of the citizens of Albertville and surrounding areas. From keeping your home comfortable to providing necessary expansions and supporting industrial and commercial growth, MUB provides the utilities you rely on in your everyday life. Electricity, water, wastewater, all at a reasonable cost. MUB is committed to providing reliable service today and resources tomorrow. MUB is proud to be a supporter of this community channel broadcast.
Next week, the Wildcats will be in the playoffs. Of course, this will end it for the Aggies. Now, coming up at halftime, Aggie basketball coach Patrick Harding will be joining us here in the booth, giving him a chance to talk about what to expect. And Coach Harding had mentioned there's a good chance he will give some of these football players a couple of weeks off, or at least a week off. Michael Darden, Jay Raines, just two of the ones playing basketball, because these guys have had a tough year, and they deserve at least a week off to rest and get ready for basketball.
Sure do.
Al Taylor making his way up to the booth. Unusual night being Halloween, the crowd not quite as big as you would expect. I'm sure they'll be in here before the game is over, though, Chris.
Sure they will.
Because still a lot of kids out there doing the trick-or-treating thing right now. And even Guntersville, they have not brought a big crowd. And the rivalry being as big as it is, you're going to think those folks are on the way here. A lot of seniors. We'll go over some of the names coming up later on during the broadcast. 23 seniors leaving this year. The junior class next year, some good athletes, but numbers-wise, not a big class compared to this year. Then you go to the sophomore class, Chris, and not many numbers at all.
That's right, and then you think about the freshman class.
Right.
We didn't even have a ninth grade team this year playing the schedule, so.
Hopefully they'll have some new kids come out and play next year. And almost set to go. We'll have to get used to the new numbers tonight. That's a pretty nice gesture on their part. Get Michael Darden. I guess he will switch jerseys the entire game. Is that right, Al?
Yeah, let's, Brock, Michael Darden wearing your jersey tonight. How cool is that?
He's a great friend. He's a great friend.
Did you know what's going to happen before the game?
Well, he said something to me yesterday, and then today we found out we could. So Coach Gramble, him, and Jay Raines is wearing Ben Peters. I believe someone is wearing Joey Girardi's. I'm not for sure about that.
Gonzalez, is he?
Yeah, Gonzalez has.
Okay, Bobby has Joey Girardi's.
Okay, so who's got Ben's jersey on?
Jay Raines.
Jay Raines, all right.
That's pretty cool.
That's a pretty cool gesture.
It was. It was a nice touching.
All right, here's the kickoff. Line drive. Here's a return by the Wildcats, 25-30. Breaks free, down to the right side, 35 to the 40, 45, close to midfield. And they will wrap him up at the 45-yard line. McDonald makes the tackle. Nice job of the Wildcats. And a good return with the return number 4, Jim Reed. Remember last year when we had the battle between Sigler and Ted Reed, those two men, they were pounding it out all night long. Some hard hitting last year.
Yeah, and I believe Sigler's at UAB and Ted Reed was a
I'm not sure. I think you're right. He walked on somewhere, I do believe, Chris. We'll need to check on that. Maybe Mike Harden could give us some information on that. Here come the Wildcats wearing the white jerseys and the crimson pants. And they'll come out running some shotgun like the Aggies do. One receiver left side, one to the right. They'll send a man in motion from their own 45-yard line, getting the start. They'll turn, fake the handoff. He's going to keep 45 midfield, 45 to the 40, to the 35, 33-yard line. Nice run by the quarterback, Taylor Walker, and a nice fake. Yeah, about 8 Aggies followed the running back, and he had a lot of running room down the sideline.
Quentin Arnold was the only Aggie over there with half a shot at stopping him, but he just went right around him, and McDonald was finally there to make the tackle, James McDonald.
Nice job, the Aggies, making a couple of changes on defense.
You know, I watched the playback. I told you I watched the playback the other night.
Right.
That quarterback keeper he just ran, I've seen him run that play several times, so we might see that play just about all night.
Hey, if it works like that, I would do it all night long. You're right. Nice job of the Wildcats. 1st and 10 on the Aggie 35-yard line. Man in motion. That's Reed. Quarterback in the shotgun will hand off. Hit in the backfield. Got him for a yard loss.
Danny Nadrotowski, one of the Aggies there.
That time Walker turned and handed off to the tailback and popped in the backfield for a yard loss. 2nd and 11 coming up.
And I'm not sure, Barry, but was Jake Williams in on that tackle?
We're checking. Our spotter has not given us the word yet.
Apparently we miscalled a tackle last week, Chris.
Yeah, I heard about that.
It was Jake Williams instead of Brandon McGahey. So we'll give credit there. Jake had the tackle last week.
We'll work on it here. 2nd down, 11 coming up. They'll stay with the shotgun. One man left side, one to the right. Walker, the quarterback, back, takes a handoff, hands off end around the end to the 35, to the 30, to the 25, to the 20, 15, to the 10, to the 5. He will score.
Wow.
No flags are down. The Wildcats on the board first.
Number 4, Jim Reed, goes 37 yards.
Wildcat offense comes out. I was confused for a moment. Couldn't find the football. Saw Reed down the sideline, then cut to the middle. Showing some speed that time. The Wildcats wasting no time following the good kick return. They had a good start, and they're on the board quickly with 10:49 to go in the first quarter. They're up 6-0. For the point after, number 3, Lance Handrich will try it, the junior. Snap, the ball is down. Looks good from here. The official will agree. Let's take a timeout. 10:49 to go in the quarter. The Wildcats strike first. They lead the Aggies 7-0.
Family-owned and operated Discount Building Supply in Warrenton is a whole lot more than building supplies and hardware. Stop by and browse their 130,000 square foot home center. You'll find popular smoker grills with supplies and seasonings, family outing and tailgate supplies, Yeti coolers, outdoor and hunting apparel, landscape management supplies, boathouse products, and everything to beautify your outdoor living space. Discount Building Supply and Home Center. 3 generations of the Walker family proudly serving your family. Since 1956 and through 3 generations, the C.A. Langford Company has provided crushed limestone, sand, asphalt, and more. From large commercial projects to small jobs and residential needs. For products and services information, call 582-5723 or visit their informative website, calangford.company. RE/MAX Guntersville is a proud supporter of the Guntersville City Schools academics and athletics. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the year. For all your real estate needs, call on the local professional staff at RE/MAX Guntersville, 256-582-5585.
With your Citizens Bank & Trust digital wallet, your busy life just got a lot less complicated. The Citizens Bank & Trust digital wallet is compatible with Apple, Google, and Samsung Pay, and it's available right now on your mobile device. Citizens Bank & Trust. Small bank, big difference.
Steve and Marilyn Murphy invite you to visit Harrelson Drugs. In addition to being your trusted healthcare resource, Harrelson carries a great selection of gifts and collectibles. You'll find aisles of the most popular names and brands suitable for any occasion. They're also your source for customized invitations and printing. You'll always find an all-occasion card to say exactly what you feel. Haraldson's also carries convenience groceries from the shelf and from the cooler. Haraldson Drugs on the corner of Obrig and Patterson in Guntersville.
Now the Yankees back deep will have Spurgeon and Epperson. Here's the kick. Deep kick. Spurgeon moves over. Got it from his 5-yard line to the 10 to the 15. Back to the middle. 20. Now the sideline. 25. Brought down 25-yard line. Talking to Mike Harden a few moments ago. Let me see if I got this right. Ted Reed is playing ball in Arkansas. Not sure exactly which school, but he is playing college ball. And was it 2 years ago, Mike, they were here when Whit Reed had a huge game against the Yankees. So it seems like the Reed boys always play well against Albertville. Remember last year, Ted Reed, he and Sigler had some of the hardest hits I've seen all year in that game. So the Aggies will start on the 25-yard line. They'll send Jay Range wide left, wearing number 17 tonight, and Bradley Range wide right. In the backfield, Looney and Brown. Bradley in motion to the left. Wildcats 3-man front. Darden hands off to Looney. Breaks away from a tackle. 25 to the 30. 35. Still driving to the 37-yard line. First down, Albertville.
Guys, you know, we've just got into this ball game, but we've already mentioned David Sigler about 3 times. And, you know, we talked at the first of the year, how many games would we go before we didn't mention David Sigler? I think after this year, another name that's going to be like that is Michael Darden.
I agree. The yardage he has, he only needs 21 yards to go for 2,000 for the season.
And 100 and something yards to go into 10th on the all-time list in the state.
From the 37-yard line. First and 10, flags are down. Let's see what the call is. Clock stops with 10:26 to go in the quarter. Wildcats up 7-zip. And a lot of former Aggies coming into the game tonight. We see one of the Roy boys here in front of us.
Guys, if I'm not mistaken, you remember the game this year where the referee didn't have a flag?
Absolutely.
I believe he's calling tonight. He just
is he?
Is that him, Chris?
That's him.
So he's making up for the game he didn't get.
He wanted to show everybody he had one tonight.
I think he brought 2. Aggies offsides. First down, 15 coming up. Range still wide left. Epperson and Bradley Range wide right.
There's another one.
And they blow
on the other side
again. Let's see what the deal is this time. That one came right at the snap. Is it against the Aggies again?
Yeah.
Wow.
Same thing there.
It's unusual kind of late in the season to have those kind of calls.
We were mentioning the top 10 in the state. What we're talking about, the top 10 all-time passing yardage leaders in the state. And, boy, look at this list. Jamarcus Russell from Williamson is the leader. Some of the other names on there include Brody Croyle, Lance Tucker, Tyler Watts, and the man that Michael will probably pass tonight, Brandon Cox from Hewitt-Trussville.
Absolutely.
And Michael needs about 150 yards to pass him tonight.
First down and 20 coming up. This time no flags. Hand off to Brown, trying to cut around right side. 30, breaks the tackle, 33-34. Nice run by Justin. And it's a gain of about 6 yards. It'll be second down and long coming up. Second down and about 13 coming up. So a gain of about 7. Crowds continues to pile in. You got to think a lot of those have been out trick-or-treating with the kids. Have to go back, what, 7-8 years till a Halloween game on Friday?
Yeah,
the way the
I think it's 6
works.
years.
6 years. Epperson, wide left. Jay Range with him. Right side, Bradley Range. Wildcats will send 3 again. Darden drops, has time, looks, throws right side. Bradley makes the catch. Short gain of what, maybe 1. They'll give him 2 to the 37-yard line, so it's 3rd and 12 coming up. 9:05 to go here in the first quarter. Very unusual seeing Darden wear number 10. Because we've watched him, 4 years now?
Right.
Number 2 on. And in honor of his buddy Brock Morris wearing number 10. And then there's Jay on the left side wearing number 17 for Ben Peters. You'll see Bobby Gonzalez later with number 40 on. Darden drops back, 3rd down long, looking, has plenty of time, throws, it's tipped, he makes the catch anyway, 49-yard line, 1st down Albertville.
Man, a great concentration there by Epperson because like you said, that ball was tipped at the line of scrimmage. It wobbled a couple times, but Epperson kept his eyes on it and came down with it for the 2nd Aggie 1st down.
One of many great receivers this year for the Aggies. Epperson, that gives him 39 catches. The leading receiver as far as catches, Barrick 56, Epperson now has 39, and Jay Raines 36. Yardage, Barrick has 722, Jay Raines 501, and Epperson 398. Touchdowns, Barrick 5 and Jay Raines 5. 1st down 10 from the 48. Barrick in motion left side. Hand off to Looney, following his blocking. Has room, 45 to the 40. Down the sideline, 35 to the 30. Still moving inside the 30-yard line to the 28-yard line.
Wow, that's going to be a pickup of about 21 yards for Looney.
You know, in 2 carries, he has almost as many yards as he has the entire season. He had 46 coming into the game.
35.
35 yards.
Wow. 2 carries.
He showed a lot of speed going around the corner that time. He'll check out. They'll move the chains. 1st and 10. 27-yard line. Epperson and Bradley Raines wide right this time. They'll have Jay wide left side. Barrick on the right side also. In the backfield, JB back there alone with Darden. They'll send Bradley in motion. Darden back, looks. Bradley's open over the middle. He's not going to get it away in time. Got him at the 40-yard line. Oh, my goodness. Bradley Raines cut across the middle, and somebody lost him. He was open about the 20-yard line, and nobody was anywhere near him. Darden, I don't know if he just didn't see him. He's having to try to get away from the defense. They drop him back at the 40-yard line, and it's a loss of about 13 yards. So again, faced with 2nd and long. Last time because of penalties, this time because of a big sack. Again, Raines and Epperson right side. That is Bradley. Darden hands off to Brown. Looking for room, breaks free. 35 to the 34, 33-yard line at about the 32. Picks up about 8. It's going to be 3rd down and long coming up.
Brown now 2 carries, 13 yards. Total yards rushing for Albertville right now, 38 yards on 5 carries.
6:49 to go in the quarter. 3rd down long coming up. You say about 3rd down 13. This time 5 receivers. Keep an eye on the Wildcats. You got to think they're going to be coming after them. They'll have to unload in a hurry. Yep, here they come. Darden, quick throw. He's got his man complete. He's going to be hit. Will get away. Then he's knocked out of bounds. Jay Raines made the catch. Got away from the first tackler. Went down the sideline for about 5 yards on his own. It's still well short of the 1st down. 4th down and long. And you've got to think this is a little bit out of Jay's field goal range. And where they are now, you've got to think they'll go for it now. 4th down at about 8.
And again, as you're watching this on Horizon over the next week, you're going to say, wait a minute, was that Ben Peters? Jay Raines in a class move here wearing Ben Peters' jersey tonight, number 17.
So it's 4th down and 7. They will go, looks like. 6:26 to go. The clock stopped as Jay was knocked out of bounds. And the Aggies are going to go. Hey, the offensive line doing a great job picking up the Wildcat blitz last play, giving Darden a little bit of time. 4th down. 7. Low snap. Darden scoops it up. Good block from Brown. Darden rolls, throws. It is dropped incomplete at about the 23-yard line. That was more of a, I don't know if you even call that a pass. He kind of jumped and just kind of threw it.
Like a shot put or something.
Incomplete. Wildcats hold, and they'll get the ball back. So nice job of the Guntersville defense. Low snap that time. Just threw that play off from the get-go. Could almost use a heat timeout tonight. It's so warm here at the last game of the season.
Right now, Guntersville 57 yards on 3 plays. Total yards.
See if the Aggies can make some changes, slow down the offense. Here come the Wildcats staying with the shotgun. 1 man wide left side. Quarterback Taylor Walker. Walker back, hands off, cutting to the right side to the 30, 31-yard line, 32-yard line. Nice run for the Wildcat back. Going to be a short gain, a gain of about 3 they'll give him. 2nd down, 7 coming up. And again, looking at the Aggie defense, number 40, that's not Joey Girardi, that's Bobby Gonzalez. 5:55 to go in the first quarter, 7-0. Guntersville leads, taking the opening kick, driving down the field. They'll send one man wide left, John Moultrie. And from the shotgun again, Walker went back with him. Walker fakes, hand around, and here he comes, cutting around the left end, cuts back to the middle, 30, 33, 34. Still driving 35, will not go down. Finally, 3-4 Aggies will bring him down.
Oh,
finally.
my, he still was up.
How about that run all the way to the 35-yard line and close to a first down? We'll try to get the number. It was on the far side of the field.
It was Fennell, I believe, Barry. It was.
It was Fennell. Glenn Fennell, the senior. That's one of the hardest runs I've seen. He should have been brought down about 5 yards ago. It took at least 4 to 5 Aggies to get him on the ground.
I can see we're going to have to pass that mic down to Rusty pretty quick in the game.
Third down at about 2 from the 35-yard line. Duran Wiggs will check out. Wildcats will send 2 men left side. That's Brandon Shelton, number 5, and number 10, Justin Young. This time, quarterback will step under center. Walker under center. Third down, 2 coming up. Man in motion to the right. He'll turn, hand off. The only back. He's got some room. Slips down at the 39-yard line, and he had some room, too.
Scott Bodine. Am I looking at the number right? 34?
Correct. And he gets the first down. A gain of about 3. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Wildcats. Wildcats, one of the teams that got off to a little bit of a slow start, and it really came on strong as the year went on. 39-yard line, 1st and 10. Clock stopped as they move the chains. 4:34 to go in the quarter. And keep in mind, halftime will have, I guess, a shortened version of the halftime show as far as the Aggies go, as they also introduce the seniors in the band, being senior night here at Aggie Stadium. 1st and 10, back to the shotgun. Taylor Walker ready, 2 men beside him. Charlie Bowden coming after him. Gets blocked, gets away. The quarterback will roll to his right, to the 40, to the 43-yard line.
Oh, boy. Did you see Charlie Bowden?
No.
He planted Bodine in the cement pond. Wow. And they had a little altercation afterward.
Is there a flag down on the far side?
I believe it's a face mask.
I believe you're right. It's a gain of 5 yards on the play.
Yeah.
It is a face mask. So the third penalty here in the first quarter against the Aggies.
We're going to have to get a pronunciation guide to see if that's Bodine or Bodine.
Bodine, yes, we'll need that. See what Scott Hatley called it on the PA.
Well,
Mike
says Bodine.
Bodine is what we'll use then.
Okay, so we'll have to take back the cement pond reference because that's like Jethro Bodine.
Okay.
Mike, just in case.
Okay, apparently, Chris, it was a gain of 4. 5-yard penalty gives it first.
No, actually, it's
1st and 1. So what I'm seeing here, 2nd and 1. They haven't changed the chains over there. So it's 2nd and 1 after the 5-yard penalty from the shotgun. Rolling. Looking downfield. He's going to throw. Got a man. Caught. And dropped at the 43-yard line. He's dropped. He made the catch. What a catch it was by Fennell. 2 men hit him as he made the catch, and he hung on.
Quentin Arnold and Austin Davis provided the coverage.
Well, nice pass, too, but Walker.
You know, and I like that call. We talk about that a lot on 2nd and 1 when you get that. Why not just go ahead and air it out?
If you miss, come back with your big backs on 3rd and 1. You got 2 chances to get 1 yard. Nice catch by Fennell in traffic and hanging on. Now on the Aggie 43-yard line, 1st and 10, Guntersville. Walker again from the shotgun. Sends a man in motion to his right. He's back, fakes the Fennell. He's going to keep. He's got room down the side to the 40, 39, 38-yard line, a gain of 5. And again, a great fake by number 8, Taylor Walker.
Leighton Barber with the tackle there.
A couple of Aggies committed to the man he faked to. And that left really 1, maybe 2 men to make the stop as he came around the left end.
No, I believe we're going to catch that play and somebody's going to cream him before it's over.
Eventually. But
Man,
so far it's not working.
Yeah, they are doing a great job with those fakes in the backfield.
2nd down, 5 coming up. Clock running, 3:07 to go here in the quarter. 7-0, Guntersville on top. 2 men wide right side, 1 to the left. Walker in the shotgun. Takes a snap, fakes the handoff. He's going to keep him again to the 36, 35, 34-yard line. It is close to a first down, a gain of about 4. 3rd down, 1 coming up.
Quentin Arnold, Nick Honey, Stephen Hudgens there.
I'll tell you, they use so much motion. And so many players commit to the motion man. That gives Walker a lot of room when he does that play right there and keeps it himself. 3rd down, 1 coming up from the 34-yard line. Big defensive play coming up. Wildcats moving, using clock. 2:29 to go in the quarter. They're up 7-0. A lot of time getting this play in. Don't have a play clock here. You got to think it's getting close. This time they'll go away from the shotgun, back under center. Walker steps under, one back behind him. Bodine's behind him. He gives to Bodine. Hit at the line. They stand him up and got him. I don't believe he got it. Stephen Hudgens, the first man there. Bobby Gonzalez.
Danny Nadrotowski was there.
And they give him about a half a yard loss, so it's 4th down now, about a yard and a half.
Yeah, you know, a couple of years too late, we were also given a pronunciation guide on Bobby's name tonight. It's Gonzalez.
Right. Not Gonzalez. So it's Bobby Gonzalez. All right, 4th down. You got to go. I would think you're on the Aggie 34-yard line. You don't want to punt. A little too far for a field goal.
Tell you what, that's another guy we're going to miss next year. We'll probably be calling his name out like, man, remember last year when Bobby Gonzalez did that?
I agree. They'll stay with the shotgun. They are going. Walker takes a snap, drops back, rolls to his right, looking. He will throw. Got it complete. 1st down at the 32-yard line.
Kirkland on the stop. Austin Davis, little help.
Thought I saw a flag, but apparently not. No flag downfield. Nice pass, nice catch. 1st down, Guntersville. Good play call.
Made the catch. Two made the catch that time. I didn't even notice.
Could you
Mike
see
says 5. Brandon Shelton.
31.
That helps having a camera guy with a zoom lens over there for a little spotting help.
31-yard line, 1st and 10, Guntersville. Drive continues with a minute to go in the quarter. They stick with the shotgun. One man left side, one to the right. One back beside Walker in the backfield. Walker drops. He'll hand off. Hits the line, breaks free, 30 to the 29 to the sideline, 25 down the sideline, cuts back inside the 15. Finally, they're going to say he steps out of bounds at the 16-yard line. Durand Wiggs, number 7 on the carry. They're going to mark him down at about the 16-yard line. Number 60 for the Aggies, D. Formby will check in. This Wildcat offense giving the Aggie defense all kinds of trouble.
There's good reflexes there by Durand.
1st and 10, 16-yard line, and one man wide left, 2 to the right. Walker's going to keep him safe. Cuts back inside the 15 to the 10, inside the 10-yard line to about the 7 to the 6 to the 4-yard line. 1st down Guntersville, 1st and goal to go, a gain of 12. You would think, looking at the play when it begins, it's going to get a couple of yards. Turns out getting 12 yards. 1st and goal, 4-yard line for the Wildcats. And they will have time for one more play. Clock down to 35 seconds to go in the quarter.
So far, Guntersville, 122 yards just in the first quarter of offense.
I just saw the call. It was this.
So they're coming after. Everything's coming through this time. 1st and goal, 4-yard line. And I believe they're going to call a timeout. The Wildcats will call a timeout. Let's take one with them. 13 seconds to go in the quarter. Guntersville leading 7-0 and knocking on the door again. You're listening to Aggie Football on WAVU.
Since 1943, the Municipal Utilities Board has been meeting utility needs of the citizens of Albertville and surrounding areas. From keeping your home comfortable to providing necessary expansions and supporting industrial and commercial growth, MUB provides the utilities you rely on in your everyday life. Electricity, water, wastewater, all at a reasonable cost. MUB is committed to providing reliable service today and resources tomorrow. MUB is proud to be a supporter of this community channel broadcast.
And the quarterback, this time shotgun, up, now he'll move under center. One back behind him, Walker under center, 1st and goal to go. Pitch back, right side, Fennell looking for a block, cuts back, 3-2, dives to the end zone, did he get it? Touchdown, Guntersville.
Glenn Fennell goes in from 4 yards out.
13-0, Wildcats making it look easy on offense now. Now the Aggies had a good drive a while ago, but bad snap and a sack killed that drive, and they come away empty. So far, the Aggie defense, they have no answers for this Wildcat offense. 13-0 with 8.2 seconds to go here in the first quarter. For the point after, Lance Handrich once again will try it. He nailed the last one. Snap, ball is down. Looks good again, the official. Let's see what he says. And it's good. Let's take a timeout. 8.2 to go in the quarter. Wildcats increase the lead to 14-0.
With gas prices and inflation at an all-time high, Alexander Ford understands it's tough out there. We do not want to be just some dealership, we want to be your dealership. For all your sales, parts, and service needs, we believe we can save you money. We have new inventory on the way, a fully stocked parts department, and an award-winning service department.
Alexander Ford has been family owned and operated for over 50 years in Boaz. We want to be a part of your family.
People's Bank is my go-to place for banking.
When you deal with People's, their goal is your success.
Here at People's Bank, it's more about a relationship.
I know my bankers, and I've got their cell numbers. I just call them.
If we had been with a larger bank, we would have just been a number. We're supported 100% by People's Bank.
They're our neighbor, they're our friends. We're part of this community.
I went to People's Bank because I knew they were going to take care of me.
People's Bank treat us like we're the most important client they have.
That one kind of landed between the three of them. It's like, I got it, you take it.
And miscommunication, you're right, and they're lucky to get it. And not a very good start for the Aggies on their 19-yard line. First down and 10. 1.8 to go here in the quarter. Should be the last play of the first quarter. In the game now for the Aggies, number 11, Tyler Lang. Tyler, a junior. He'll be back with us next year. They'll have Barrick right side. Haven't seen him yet. They'll have Lang and Jay Range wide left. This time Darden under center. Looney and Brown behind Darden. Pitch back to Brown. Following his blocking around the end. 20, 25 in the open. 30. Close to a first down. He's got the first down as the first quarter comes to an end. A gain of 11. Let's take a timeout. One quarter is finished. Guntersville on top 14-0. Second quarter is coming up next here in WAVU.
If you're looking for a rental home or apartment in the Guntersville area, call on Bonds Real Estate. Visit bondsrealestate.com to search their extensive list of available properties. Bonds Real Estate is another proud supporter of Guntersville Wildcat basketball.
Congratulations to Buddy Bunch and his staff at Bunch Pharmacy as they were honored as the 2022 Health Mart National Pharmacy of the Year.
Supreme Courts is your ultimate local indoor facility for competition youth sports, training, and recreation activities. Home to Impact Basketball and Volleyball. Give Jonathan Hyde a call at 256-527-1051. As the Electric Board of Guntersville, we want you to know that we are your partner in the community. And we hope our commitment, character, and integrity shine through every time you meet us as we empower our community to be the best it can be.
As the city of Guntersville continues to grow and prosper, your Guntersville Water Board keeps pace. For more information on the Guntersville Water Board, including fast and easy online bill payment, visit their informative website, gvillewater.com.
Marshall County Gas, a proud sponsor of this community channel broadcast on Horizon Communications. Enjoy the game and make it a point to get out and support your local athletic programs. And remember, gas does it better, naturally.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh. Quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
Back to the action. Darden out of the shotgun. Takes a snap under pressure. Will go down inside the 20-yard line.
Wow, Michael was hammered that time. Let's see if we can get some numbers. 70, it's like 77?
Yeah.
I'll let you try that name, Chris.
I tell you, these numbers are hard to read here. Russell, is it real?
Real?
Real, yeah.
Real. Another big loss. Well, I'll tell you what, that hurts again. The Aggies after a big first down play. Darden dropped. It's going to be at least, second and 22 coming up. Jay Range wide left side. The handoff to Looney. Up the middle. Nice run. 25 to the 30. Over the 30-yard line. Still moving 35-yard line.
Guys, I'm just way impressed with Looney tonight. Chris, what's his numbers?
51 yards on 3 carries.
Somebody found his own switch.
I'm telling you, so he came into tonight with 13 carries for 46 yards. That's less than 3 yards a carry. And tonight again, Chris?
51 yards on 3 carries.
That's 17 yards a carry.
He was one tackle away that time from possibly taking it. 3rd down, 5 coming up. Nice run by Looney. And a flag down to the Wildcats. There's a lot of movement going on the Guntersville side. Talking to Mike Harden a few minutes ago, there's a lot of a history with this Reed family. Mike was saying, was it 73, Mike, in the 70, that areas? The Reed's father, David Reed, played for Albertville. And he was running up and down the field against Guntersville. So now the son, Jim, playing for Guntersville. Well, it was against the Aggies again, penalty as they walk it off.
I don't see nobody moving at all.
How many penalties, Chris?
That's 4, and there's all the same thing.
Is somebody lining up? I mean, they've been doing the same thing all year. It's kind of funny now, 10th game, somebody sees there's something wrong with it. Same exact offense. Everything has been going the entire season. Now they're flagged them 3 times. 4th, make it 3rd down and 10. Darden drops back. Has time, throws, incomplete. Should be a flag.
There it is. There it is. And he's got one over here.
Barrick was hit about 2 yards past the line of scrimmage. I think Darden saw it coming because really, had Barrick made the catch, he's picking up 2 yards. He was hit in the back before the ball even come close, and it's going to be pass interference against Guntersville. It's almost like, hey, I don't think we have a chance for a first, but I see what's about to happen. He's coming after Barrick. I'm just going to get it close to him and pick up a penalty here.
That'll be the first flag tonight.
It is the first Guntersville flag, and they'll mark this one off. And first down for the Aggies, 45-yard line. They trail 14-0. Just underway, second quarter, 10:22 to go. Back under center again, Looney and Brown behind Darden. Jay Range wide left side. Darden hands off to Brown. Bounces off right side, midfield, 49, breaks free to the 46, 45, a gain of 9. They found something in the running game tonight we haven't seen this year.
Give us some numbers, Chris.
So far, 64 yards rushing, and that's on 11 carries.
Boy, at 5 yards a pop, you can do that all night long.
Absolutely. Now you've got a 2nd and 1, and go back to the play we've talked about. When you have 2nd and short,
air it out.
Put it in the air. Absolutely. Let's see if that's the call. Darden back to pass, throws, got his man. Complete 35, 34, 33-yard line. Jay Raines makes the catch, knocked out of bounds at the Wildcat 33-yard line.
And Tyler points out a hearse in the... Is that what you're pointing out, Tyler? Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Appreciate
the Adams
that.
family's out tonight, I reckon.
I think we'll be hiring him as a spotter anytime soon. That's all he can spot. First down for the Aggies.
Well,
something happened in the end zone. He came running over here and grabbed us and said, well, look,
there's a hearse.
He don't get out much, does he? From the 33, Epperson in motion right side. Darden hands off to Brown. Nice hole, 30 to the 27-yard line. How about the offensive line opening some holes out? Number 60, D. Formby's there. 61, T.J. Silvers.
See, 73 is there, Big Jake Williams.
74, Corey Harris.
And
the other is
56, I believe, and that is Joseph Brooks.
Joseph, a junior. He's getting a lot of playing time lately. A gain of 7 that time for Justin Brown.
And Joseph the center tonight.
Wildcats better make a move. Tyler Lang is all alone on the right side, and now they move a defensive back over. Epperson in motion to join him right side. 2nd down and short. He'll fake the handoff. Darden's going to keep. Nice run. 25, 24, 23. Close to the first down stick. I believe he has it. Let's see where they mark it. It's a gain of at least 3, possibly 4, depending on the spot. That time Darden faked, kept it himself. Will they have to measure? Will they bring Big Dennis and the chain gang out? No.
First down.
They leave Dennis on the sideline.
Guys, I was going to point something out about the Roys a few minutes ago, but I see Daddy Roy has left. I guess, could you say K. Roy was here?
No, you really couldn't.
K. Roy was here.
It's well, you're weak tonight. I don't think you ate before you came, did you?
It's an album title, guys.
Okay, everybody
Sticks.
at home and I was saying, oh yeah. 1st and 10 from the 23-yard line. Darden back to pass, looking to the left side, got his man Jay Raines, 20 to the sideline, 15, knocked out of bounds into the Aggie flag man. Oh, that flag man's upset.
He's hot now. He wanted a penalty on that.
And it's going to be a gain. Let's say they're going to. I don't know who the young man is, but he carries the big flag around. He has on a wig. And he got pounded that time as Jay came out of bounds. It's a first down for the Aggies. The ball is marked on the 11-yard line. 1st down and 10. So a gain of about 11 that time. 3 men right side. Darden looks to the end zone. Looking. Fakes. He's going to be hit. Gets away. Throws. It's going to be caught, but Jay Raines, a 2-yard gain. And he's lucky to get that. And one of the Wildcats limping going back to the huddle, 77, Russell Reel.
Michael Darden, 6 for 7, 48 yards passing. Leading rusher, Looney, 3 carries, 51 yards.
Say 47. So that puts him over the 2,000-yard mark this year.
And he needed 125 to surpass Brandon Cox into 10th on the all-time state list.
2nd down and 8. They can get a first down without scoring. They can go to the 1-yard line. Darden hands off to Brown up the middle to the 6, to the 5, to the 4-yard line. Nice run by JB. It's going to be short of the first down stick. So it's 3rd down and 3 coming up. Clock running, 7:27 to go.
Guys, I'm going out on a limb, but I think what you're seeing tonight is the Aggie offense of the future.
That's right.
Could be possible.
I think we're probably next year going to go back to more of a running type offense.
The way Looney has run the ball tonight, you know, he's looked the best tonight he's looked all year. All right,
there it is.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
Bobby Gonzalez, Barrick, and Brown in the backfield. 3rd down and 3 from the 4-yard line. Darden hands off to Brown. Following his man, he will be knocked down, a gain of 1. That time the Wildcat defense did a good job knocking the Aggie lineman back. Brown gets 1 at the most. So it's 4th and about 2. I say you got to go. You're down 14-0.
No doubt.
Field goal is good and all, but you need some points right here as far as the touchdown goes.
Field goal.
Yep.
Is that the call? No, 6:41 to go. They better hurry.
Yeah, Jay's looking for the block.
They better hurry, too. They may have to use a timeout. They may want to call a timeout.
Yep.
Talk to Coach Hanna tries to find the block. He's fixing to cough one up and hurry up and find it.
Coach Hanna, that's B-A-R-R-Y.
He gets excited, don't he?
Yeah.
He's intense.
I'll tell you what. I talked to him just briefly before the game, and I'll tell you what, he's a great guy.
He is.
We got to sit across from him at one of the dinners one night and got to talk in length with him. And tell you what, he
ate his and all 3 of our plates before we even knew
I didn't argue with him, though.
No, that's
He's
fine.
a big old boy.
That's fine, Coach.
How big a boy is he?
He's a big old boy.
All right, they didn't get the play in, Al. They're going to mark it off 5 yards. Now I think you have to go for a field goal. So it's 4th down, and Jay will attempt this one. The tee is on about the 16-yard line. 26-yard attempt, Darden to hold. Good snap, ball is down. Line drive, it's close. It's good. Jay nails it. Let's take a timeout. 6:07 to go in the half. The Wildcats lead 14-3.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service in Albertville has been the best place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. The Wilkes family takes pride in carrying on a tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose people you can trust. At Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
At Piggly Wiggly, we work hard to deliver the very best to you and your family. You get the best of both worlds, great quality meats and a super low price. You'll always find low prices throughout Piggly Wiggly.
Hello, this is Maury Yancey, President of the Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce. The Chamber of Commerce staff, board, and membership proudly cheer the Wildcats on to victory. When you shop local, you are supporting the future of our young people. The Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce, cheering on the Wildcats.
We know you're looking for a reliable vehicle.
Heading to work? Headed to play. Taking the grandkids to the beach.
Every vehicle comes with a warranty for the length of the contract.
And you get a Carfax with every purchase.
We make everything easy, from the application to the approval or to the payments.
We're not your ordinary buy here, pay here dealer.
Established in 1946, Kirkpatrick Concrete has a tradition of top quality products and service. They now have 11 North Alabama locations to meet this area's demand for quality ready-mix concrete. For your next project, your friends at Kirkpatrick Concrete are just down the road. First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
With your Citizens Bank & Trust digital wallet, your busy life just got a lot less complicated. The Citizens Bank & Trust digital wallet is compatible with Apple, Google, and Samsung Pay, and it's available right now on your mobile device. Citizens Bank & Trust. Small bank, big difference.
And ready for the kick. Jay Range will kick off. Going to be a line drive bouncing through the middle. Finally picked up. Here's a return. 30, looking for a block. Cuts back to left side. 35 to the 40-yard line. Jim Reed has it over midfield. Knocked down at the midfield stripe. Chad Beeson makes the tackle. But look at field position again for the Wildcats. They'll start around midfield.
It's their best start of the night. They've had starts on the 45, the 27, now at the 50.
They've had good position the entire game. And they've had the ball twice. They've scored twice. 14-3 on top. Wildcats with it again. Back onto the field, senior quarterback Taylor Walker. Done a great job so far running this offense.
You know, guys, we need a stop right here. I can't score again for
if they get another score here, you go down 21-3. Extremely tough to come back from that. Defense needs to make a stand. From the shotgun, Walker ready. Two backs with him in the backfield. One man right side. Walker hands off, a little reverse. Now back to the quarterback. He's being chased, will get away. Now he'll throw to the side. It is going to be incomplete, almost caught at the 30-yard line by Fennell.
The Aggie secondary not fooled by that one. It was 11 Glenn Fennell trying to break loose, but Dustin Kirkland was there. James McDonald was there. I believe even 21 Leighton Barber came over.
Yeah, how about that play? Like a double reverse. Then they pitched it back to Walker. I think almost every Wildcat on the team touched the ball on that play. It's going to be second down and 10. A lot of folks thought, well, you know, Guntersville may be looking ahead to next week. Not a chance. They want this game, you can tell. Quarterback up the middle to the 49, 47, 46-yard line. Hard run by Taylor Walker. And wow. There comes a helmet.
There goes a head.
Flying out of the pack. Is that Walker's?
No, it's
it is.
Yeah?
8.
I believe it is. My goodness.
Wow. Taylor Walker.
The play was stopped, and all of a sudden the helmet come flying out of the pack and rolled about 10 yards downfield. That's the kind of game it is. 4-yard game of Walker. 3rd down and 6 coming up. This is a big, big play right here. Somebody's going to call a timeout. The Wildcats will.
Lake Guntersville Pool & Spas is your home for custom pool design and construction, along with service, sales, and repair. They're also your authorized dealer for bullfrog spas and swim spas. For your new construction or redesign of your existing personalized outdoor space, visit our large showroom, located at the top of the mountain in Guntersville. Call Lake Guntersville Pool & Spas at 256-582-4050. Shane Vandegrift and the Lake Guntersville Real Estate Team are proud supporters of the Guntersville City Schools and Wildcat Athletics. They encourage you to get out and support your local sports. If you're thinking of buying or selling a home, the best call you can make is Lake Guntersville Real Estate at 256-582-0112. Visit their informative website, shanev.com. They're your source for real estate in the Lake Guntersville area. They'll support you through the entire process, just like they support the Wildcat.
Screwdriver.
Screwdriver.
Pliers.
Pliers.
Phone care can be distracting.
Phone.
That's why our new Whirlpool Smart Range lets you care smarter with control from anywhere. So life doesn't revolve around your range.
Give me that Phillips screwdriver, would you, kiddo?
Every day, care. Whirlpool.
Visit the helpful, knowledgeable staff at Bonds Appliance on Gunner Avenue in Gunner.
You walk in the door, it's a hometown atmosphere, just a great place to purchase a vehicle.
We're going to do what we say we're going to do.
I've been a customer for over 8 years and I love it.
The customer can relax and feel like that there's no pressure.
We've had a very good experience.
I will come back here to buy whatever cars that we are going to buy in the future.
We don't try to steer you in a different direction.
For us, we don't need to go anywhere else.
We want everyone that walk in that feel like they're at home, that they're part of our family. Because at Sand Mountain Toyota, we are more than a dealership.
First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
From the shotgun again, Walker ready. Takes a snap, rolls to his right. Has time. Now being chased. Down the sideline, he'll run. 45, 41. And he's knocked into the bench. Let's see, did he get it? Flag thrown.
There it is.
It's a late flag. The play was already over. He was shoved out of bounds. The official waited a long time to call a personal foul against the Aggies.
Sure did.
It's a yard short, 4th and 1, but now you mark it off. 15 yards.
Guys, we got a 96 on our rosters. Do you have a 96?
Sure don't.
There was a 96 out there on that play, and I'm trying to figure out who he is.
Nice run by Walker, picking up almost enough for the first down. After the play, he was shoved out of bounds into the Aggie bench. That's where the flag was thrown. And with that, they get a first down to the Aggie 25.5-yard line. 1st and 10, Guntersville, 5:06 to go in the half. 14-3, Wildcats lead. They're on the move again. Walker from the shotgun, sends a man in motion left side. Walker hands off to Fennell. Fumbles the ball. It is loose. I believe he got it. Let's see. After they unpile, to see if he still has it. He was the first one on it, unless he gets to take it away.
Yeah, it looked like the Cats got it back.
And he did. That's really the only bad play they've had tonight.
I'm told by Ben and Brock that 96 is Drake Smith.
Okay, Drake Smith. On the play, they're going to mark it back to the 35-yard line. It's about a loss of 10.
You know, those two sitting up here, they could pay us back for some of those, comments we've made over the years. They could feed us a fake name over here.
Yeah, first and make it 2nd and 20. The Wildcats will call another timeout.
Since 1943, the Municipal Utilities Board has been meeting utility needs of the citizens of Albertville and surrounding areas. From keeping your home comfortable to providing necessary expansions and supporting industrial and commercial growth, MUB provides the utilities you rely on in your everyday life. Electricity, water, wastewater, all at a reasonable cost. MUB is committed to providing reliable service today and resources tomorrow. MUB is proud to be a supporter of this community channel broadcast.
Shotgun again. Walker rolls to his right, looking. He slips down at the 43-yard line.
Yeah.
Not sure what the problem is, Al. It hasn't rained here in a few days, but that's twice we've seen somebody slip down tonight.
Tried to do a little change of direction. When he planted, he just went down.
So we haven't seen rain in quite a few days, but again, it happened. He goes down back at the 43-yard line. And that's a big loss. 3rd down, they have to go to the Aggie 16-yard line for a first down. And they're sitting on the Aggie 43-yard line. Clock running, 3:52 to go here in the first half. They can get half of it here. Try to get half on the next play for the first. From the shotgun again, Walker. One man wide left, one to the right. Walker will fake the handoff. Hands off, end around Fennell to the 45. Cuts back to the 40. Going to be wrapped up to the 39-yard line. Barrick is there for the Aggies along with help. It's a gain of about 5 yards, make it 4 yards for Fennell. 4th down and extremely long. They have to go to the 16-yard line. I would think punt here. You're on the 45. 3:14 to go in the half.
Barry, another jersey switch tonight. Matt Harris, who is normally, 40, 48.
48, right.
He's wearing Alan Beck's jersey tonight, 42.
Okay. All right. I think the Wildcats will take a delay of game, back it up 5 yards, and then punt using some clock. They'll run the clock down to about 2:45 to go.
Barry, this just in from Scott.
Scott's keeping us updated with who's in the crowd tonight.
He's doing Michael J's job, isn't he?
Little Scott's a little slow on it there.
Clock down to 2:36, 2:35. And, it's got, I'm not sure what clock he's using here, but they should have to delay a game about 20 seconds ago. It's finally down to 2:30, and he looks at his clock. Oh, look at the time.
Oh, wow.
Look at the time.
Wow.
I better call a penalty.
He's biting his fingernails. He forgot he was supposed to be keeping up with the time.
There's at least 45 seconds on that one. Even Rusty here in the front row.
We're going to have to get Rusty his mic back.
Hey, Rusty can't tell time, but he.
Uh-oh. Mrs. Sprouse says, no, you're not.
Said you're through with Rusty using the microphone.
Actually, the crowd is saying you're through with Rusty.
Oh.
Leave him alone.
We checked the film, and it took 45 seconds for a delay of game. The Wildcats will now punt. Nobody back for the Aggies. Here's the kick. Line drive. It's returnable, but it's going to be where nobody is. It's going to bounce to the end zone. Will it get in there? Let's see. Did he stop the ball?
I think it's going to be the 1 yard line, Barry. Look at this.
My goodness. Nice job of the Wildcats getting back.
Wow.
Slapping it down. It's going to be a 99-yard drive with 2:19.
I didn't see what I seen, though.
What'd you see?
He stepped in the end zone. He touched it.
That's what I thought I saw.
I mean, the whole end of the end zone.
We're going to ask you two guys to be quiet on the next play. I've never had a chance to call a 99-yard touchdown. I had a 98-yarder almost, so you two had to jump in there.
That's right. I remember. Rosie Oliver.
Yeah.
Who was our quarterback? Was it a Dalkey? PD?
I believe it was.
Was it?
Against Etowah, of all people.
Yeah,
Where are they playing tonight?
I think they're on the hardwood right now.
Yeah.
That's right. They've got the basketballs out. I forgot.
First down and 10 from the 1 yard line.
That was Carnell's senior year, wasn't it?
Darden under center. Nope, no pass here. Hands up at the middle. Nice run over the 5 yard line. 6 to 7. JB with a good run. Going to mark him down actually. Let's say there's an injured Wildcat on the play. And that's the young man that was shaken up earlier. And I believe he's hobbling back again. That's number 77, Russell Reel, the senior. As again, he limps back to the huddle. Let's see if he checks out. I believe he will. It's a gain of 5 for Brown, 6 yard line. 2:11 to go here in the half. As far as timeouts, the Aggies have all 3. I was thinking they burnt one, but apparently not. Now they'll put Darden back in the shotgun. 2nd down and 5. So the Wildcats come after him. Nope, low snap though. He scoops it up. Throws incomplete, looking for Jay Range at the 25 yard line. Bounces about 5 yards in front of him. 3rd down, 5 coming up. Now the Wildcats, they're out of timeouts, but if the Aggies don't pick up the first down, they'll get the ball back in pretty decent shape, at least around midfield. 3rd down, 5 coming up. I'm thinking the way the running game has gone, go back to Brown or Looney here, they're picking up 5-6 yards a run. And they get that first down, then get the offense going as far as in the air. Hand up the middle. Now bounces off. Nice run. Brown, 25 to the 30. Finally, the 31-yard line. They'll bring him down. 26-yard run for Justin Brown. 1st down and 10. The clock will stop with 1:46 to go in the half.
6th first down of the half for the Aggies. The Cats have 5.
And the Aggies have 3 timeouts. They're on the move. They go from the 1 to the 31 in 3 plays.
9 carries, 76 yards for Brown.
Now you go downfield in the air. Epperson and Jay Range wide left. Darden from the shotgun. Looking, throws right side. Got his man Barrett complete. 47-yard line. Knocked down there. 1st down, Albertville. He knew he was about to be popped too, but he still made the catch and hung on.
Did you see what was going on after the play?
No.
I'll tell you about it after Mike cuts us off.
All right. 1:32 to go on the half. Clock stopped again. Nice little drive coming from your end zone to the Guntersville 47, 1st and 10. Darden drops again. Under pressure, steps up, throws, incomplete, intercepted. The return to midfield, to the 45, to the 40. He'll be brought down to the 36-yard line. Overthrew his man, picked off by the Wildcats.
JY, Justin Young, it looked like, number 10.
There's an injured Aggie down back around the 40-yard line.
And it looks like 61, TJ Silvers.
So the Wildcats with a big defensive play, the Aggies were moving. Darden, that time, that ball just got away from him, went over the head of the receiver. And the Wildcats with the pick and the return. It's a couple of drives. The Aggie offense were on the move and just couldn't get into the end zone. Now the Wildcats have it with 1:17 to go in the half on the Aggie 35-yard line. From the shotgun, Taylor Walker fakes the handoff, keeps himself. He's going to try to throw it. No, he's going to run. 35 flags are down to the 30-yard line. It's going to be a holding call in the backfield. You can see that one here. It's a gain of about 4 yards, but you're going to bring it back. 1:08 to go in the half. Clock stopped. Coming up, join us at halftime will be Aggie basketball coach Patrick Harding, talking about the upcoming season for the Aggies, which, by the way, you can hear basketball on AVU once again this year. I believe beginning on the 18th, we'll be covering Albertville, Boaz games, as well as Geraldine, Crossville, and some Douglas games, Guntersville games. So a lot of area teams this year.
Now you're going to take a break next week.
You guys will be traveling to the West Coast,
late.
We call it.
Yeah, that's right. Chris, Scott, and myself, we're going to be following the Crossville Lions next week as they travel to Layton to take on Colbert County in the first round as Barry gets ready for basketball season.
Here we go, first down after the penalty. Back to pass, under pressure, throws, incomplete, through behind his man.
A one-hopper, 14, Austin Davis picks it up.
Brandon Shelton was open, but under pressure, Walker threw it a couple of yards behind him at the Aggie 40-yard line. So it's second and long. They have to go to the Aggie 25-yard line. They're on the Aggie 45. They get 46, so it's second and 21. Clock stops, 54 seconds to go in the half. And with 3 timeouts, if they don't make something happen here, throw a couple of timeouts at them, you may get the ball back again for one shot before the half. They'll stay with the shotgun. Second and long from the Aggie 46. Man in motion right side. Walker hands off to Fennell. Cuts around the left end. 45 breaks free 40. Cuts back 35 to the 34-yard line. Nice tackle. Charlie Bowden was in the area. Excuse me, number 3. That was Quentin Arnold in the area. And Fennell with the carry. It's going to be third down and 8. Clock running 37-36. The Aggies may not stop the clock either. They will not stop the clock. The Wildcats moving. Third down 9 from the Aggie 34. Walker under center, rolls to his right, looks downfield, throws, has his man, tipped, incomplete at the 10-yard line.
James McDonald got a hand on it, tipped it up, and looks like Charlie Bowden almost ran under it.
Well, that was a dangerous pass. 3 Aggies there and only 1 Wildcat receiver. With 20 seconds to go in the half, fourth down. And the Aggies still have 3 timeouts. The Wildcats, let's see if they go. I would think they would, being on the Aggie 34-yard line. And they will not punt. They will go for it. Walker from the shotgun. Fourth down and 8 coming up. 1 man left side, make it 2 men left side. Walker fakes the handoff. Play action, looks. Gonna be hit. They got him back at the ball is loose. Was it fumbled? It was fumbled, but either way, it's still going to be Aggie football because it was fourth down. Walker trying to get the pass away was dropped with 12 seconds left in the half. So the Aggie defense, nice job keeping the Wildcats out of the end zone. And they'll have it with 3 timeouts and 12.5 seconds to go. Now we'll see what kind of arm Darden has. Couple of shots for the end zone. I'd send 5 men down the sideline, wouldn't you, Chris?
Well, I'd do.
And just cut it
Twice.
loose. From the 33-yard lines where they are, 12 seconds to go in the half. First and 10. Two men left side, Epperson and Jay Raines. Darden drops back, giving him time to sprint down the sideline, looking. Now he's having to roll, is hit. Gets rid of it, caught, 35-yard line. Epperson, they get Brown, cuts back, 45 to midfield, looking for a block, 45 to the 40, to the 35, 33, and the half will end as he's dropped at the 33-yard line. JB, add that one up, Al. 34-yard pass play, and the half comes to an end. Let's take a timeout. The first half is over. The Wildcats lead the Aggies 14-3. You're listening to Aggie Football on WAVU.
Family-owned and operated Discount Building Supply in Warrenton is a whole lot more than building supplies and hardware. Stop by and browse their 130,000 square foot home center. You'll find popular smoker grills with supplies and seasonings, family outing and tailgate supplies, Yeti coolers, outdoor and hunting apparel, landscape management supplies, boathouse products, and everything to beautify your outdoor living space. Discount Building Supply and Home Center. 3 generations of the Walker family proudly serving your family. Since 1956 and through 3 generations, the C.A. Langford Company has provided crushed limestone, sand, asphalt, and more. From large commercial projects to small jobs and residential needs. For products and services information, call 582-5723 or visit their informative website, calangford.company. RE/MAX Guntersville is a proud supporter of the Guntersville City Schools academics and athletics. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the year. For all your real estate needs, call on the local professional staff at RE/MAX Guntersville, 256-582-5585.
With your Citizens Bank and Trust digital wallet, your busy life just got a lot less complicated. The Citizens Bank and Trust digital wallet is compatible with Apple, Google, and Samsung Pay, and it's available right now on your mobile device. Citizens Bank and Trust. Small bank, big difference.
Steve and Marilyn Murphy invite you to visit Harrelson Drugs. In addition to being your trusted healthcare resource, Harrelson carries a great selection of gifts and collectibles. You'll find aisles of the most popular names and brands suitable for any occasion. They're also your source for customized invitations and printing. You'll always find an all-occasion card to say exactly what you feel. Harrelson's also carries convenience groceries from the shelf and from the cooler. Harrelson Drugs on the corner of Obrig and Patterson in Guntersville.
If you're looking for a rental home or apartment in the Guntersville area, call on Bonds Real Estate. Visit bondsrealestate.com to search their extensive list of available properties. Bonds Real Estate is another proud supporter of Guntersville Wildcat basketball.
Congratulations to Buddy Bunch and his staff at Bunch Pharmacy as they were honored as the 2022 Health Mart National Pharmacy of the Year.
Supreme Courts is your ultimate local indoor facility for competition youth sports, training, and recreation activities. Home to Impact Basketball and Volleyball. Give Jonathan Hyde a call at 256-527-1051. As the Electric Board of Guntersville, we want you to know that we are your partner in the community. And we hope our commitment, character, and integrity shine through every time you meet us as we empower our community to be the best it can be.
As the city of Guntersville continues to grow and prosper, your Guntersville Water Board keeps pace. For more information on the Guntersville Water Board, including fast and easy online bill payment, visit their informative website, gvillewater.com.
Marshall County Gas, a proud sponsor of this community channel broadcast on Horizon Communications. Enjoy the game and make it a point to get out and support your local athletic programs. And remember, gas does it better, naturally.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh. Quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Albertville High School Band is under the direction of Curtis Bertram, Chris Lindley, and Missy Lindley. Our Southern Stars dance line instructor is Miss Bobby Dale Rowe. Color guard instructor is Mr. Winfred Williams. Field captains are Tara Phillips, Allison Ladd, Allison Simmons, John Hall, Stephen Brindley, Kelly Pitts, Amy Cantrell, John Gateman, Ben Hozzies, Megan Sperlin, and Hannah Oliver. Tonight, the Aggie Band will open with a California medley, including California Dreaming, California Here I Come, and Hooray for Hollywood. The Albertville High School Aggie Band is under the field direction of drum major Nathan Tucker. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we proudly present the Albertville High School Marching Band. Tonight is a very special night. We would like to recognize our senior band members. We want to thank them for the leadership they provided for the Albertville High School Band this year. Since their rookie year, they have received superior ratings and standing ovations at the Mid-South Marching Festival in Gadsden in 2000, 2001, 2002, and 2003, as well as receiving superior rating and best in class at the Lake Guntersville Marching Contest in 2003. These seniors were chosen to represent Alabama as they performed for over 1 million people in the Philadelphia Thanksgiving Parade. The following year, they were selected Grand Champion of the Daytona Beach Music Festival. They have had the honor of performing as featured exhibition band at Jacksonville State University, the Covered Bridge Marching Classic, and the Heart of Dixie Marching Classic. In just a few short weeks, these seniors will lead the Aggie Band down Hollywood Boulevard in the blockbuster Hollywood Christmas Parade. This group of seniors has never received anything but a superior rating. Seniors, we thank you for your hard work, dedication, superior leadership given to the Aggie Marching Band. Seniors, we salute you. And now our senior band members. Ginger Lang, D.C. Burgess, Amy Eubanks, Amy Reagan, Ashley Ivy, Mary Ann Thompson, Leah Hughes, Allison Ladd, Laura Johnson, Zach Bobo, Sean Hall, Chris Dunn, Mark Duke, David Chandler, T.J. Duckett, Deidre Chastain, Ben Hazy, Lindsay Hunt, Emily Stanton, Hannah Oliver, Rachel Bischoff, Stephen Brenley, Megan Sperlin, Amber Lowry, Kelly Pitts, Jessica Thurman, Nathan Tucker, Amy Cantrell, Ty Wilson, Anna-Lena Hutmacher, Will Etheridge, Ryan Griffith, Derek Terrell. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2003-2004 Albertville Aggie Band Seniors. And now would you please stand for the playing of the Albertville High School alma mater. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the Albertville Band would like to leave you with their signature song for the marching season of 2003, Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations, seniors.
Since 1943, the Municipal Utilities Board has been meeting utility needs of the citizens of Albertville and surrounding areas. From keeping your home comfortable to providing necessary expansions and supporting industrial and commercial growth, MUB provides the utilities you rely on in your everyday life. Electricity, water, wastewater, all at a reasonable cost. MUB is committed to providing reliable service today and resources tomorrow. MUB is proud to be a supporter of this community channel broadcast.
There's no better way to brighten up your day.
Hey Rob, how are you doing?
I'm fine, but I'm in a hurry. I've got to get to the cleaners before they close.
Not in Guntersville, not at Clean Right Cleaners. Now open 24/7 with an automated drop-off and pickup. Located at 2020 Gunner Avenue next to JJ's Hamburgers. You simply sign up, letting you know where your clothes are on the line. Use your PIN number, which is the last 4 digits of your phone number, or you can use the barcode that's on the email.
Wow, that's high tech. I can't wait to use it.
Clean Right Cleaners, now open in Guntersville 24/7, and in Arab, Clean Right Cleaners. We care about you and your clothes.
With gas prices and inflation at an all-time high, Alexander Ford understands it's tough out there. We do not want to be just some dealership, we want to be your dealership. For all your sales, parts, and service needs, we believe we can save you money. We have new inventory on the way, a fully stocked parts department, and an award-winning service department.
Alexander Ford has been family owned and operated for over 50 years in Boaz. We want to be a part of your family.
Visit Boaz Discount Drugs and Johnson Hallmark in their new location just up the street on the corner of Highway 168 and Elizabeth Street in Boaz. Same helpful, friendly service with personal attention to each prescription. Boaz Discount Drugs is your prescription compounding specialist with custom medications to fit your needs. And Johnson's Hallmark is your source for all occasion cards and gift items.
(14-3) the score, second half about to get underway. The Aggies will get the ball first.
Kirkland and Epperson are deep.
And the Wildcats to kick off. Only 1 half football remaining for the seniors here for the Aggies. Here's the kick. Kirkland has it from his 5-yard line. He'll try the right side. 10 to the 15. Looking for a block. 25 will not come out of the pile. The 25, 30, 35, 36-yard line. They'll mark him 37-yard line. 1st and 10 there for the Aggies.
Guys, there's been no word whether Nick Honey will have an encore of his dance from last week. No word on from.
Talking to Tracy earlier, and he said that was new to him too.
We said, what was Nick doing? He said, I still have no idea.
Well, Tracy said he taught him some of the moves, but not the full routine.
Yeah.
Here come the Aggies. 1st and 10, 36-yard line. Darden under center. Looney and Brown behind him. They'll send Bradley Raines in motion. Darden pitches back to Brown, looking for a block. He's got it to the 40. Cuts back 45, 46, 47. Nice tackle by the Wildcats secondary.
Boy, Fennell, I'm telling you what, he is a ball player.
Sure
Number
is.
11, Glenn Fennell. He is a senior, listed as 6 foot 175. And not only on offense, but he's made some good sticks on defense as well.
Nice job. Nice run by JB to the 47-yard line. Another first down for the Aggies. You know, the Aggie offense, they've moved the ball tonight. But when you get close to the red zone, they've fallen apart. 1st down and 10. Jay Range wide left side. 2 backs again behind Darden. He'll give to Brown. Hits the middle. Driving over midfield. 49, 48-yard line. A gain of 5. The center of the Wildcat defense making the tackle. And first man there, it's 57, Thomas Bobo. He was in the area. As well as number, was it 28, Isaac Godwin. So it's 2nd and 5. They've crossed midfield. They've been there many times tonight, but only have a field goal to show.
You know, Brown, 125 yards, 12 carries. I don't believe he's had that many yards on less of carries all season.
You know, checking his yardage, that puts him around 783 for the season. Darden pitches back right side to Brown, hit in the backfield, going down back at the 46-yard line. Wildcats, now with a big defensive play, they give them a loss of 2. There were 2-3 Wildcats back there making the tackle. And one of the first ones was Godwin again. So a third down play coming up. As Looney will check out. 3 men left side, Raines, and Epperson. So the Wildcats come after him. Darden drops back, has time, throws, incomplete, overthrows Epperson at the 45-yard line. Had he made the catch, he was about to get pounded. It's going to be 4th down, and again the offense moving it. All of a sudden, the wheels come off.
Barry, let's throw a shout out to this young man who this will be the last night we see him as well. So I'm warming up over here on the sideline. David Ferguson.
Right.
He's our long snapper, and he's done a good job this year.
And we understand his brother Lee listening to us in China again tonight, I do believe, if everything worked out okay. We've had a lot of folks listening on the internet this year. Wildcats will drop back deep. They'll send 2 men, Shelton and Fennell. Darden to punt it away. No fake. He'll kick. Good kick. High kick. No fair catch. It's going to go out of bounds. No, it's going to stay in at the 20. Took an Aggie bounce. The official did not see it touch Barrick.
He did not.
At the 17. And
we're going to get a benefit of about 3 yards on that one.
Nice little soccer kick down about, you're right, 3 yards.
Yeah.
It hit Barrick's knee around the 18.
We'll take it.
And it rolled about 3 more yards after he needed it, and the officials didn't see it. Wildcats, this will be their worst start of the game, I guess.
Yep.
On their 15-yard line, 1st and 10, 9:57 to go in the third. They're up 14-3. They have the ball.
You know, we need one of those turnovers down here, guys.
They had a chance at one earlier with a fumble. Wildcats got it back. They'll stay with the shotgun. See if they come after him this time. Walker fakes the handoff, going to keep, rolls outside. Hudgens has a hand on him, he gets away, but trips him up at about the 15-yard line. Nice job by Hudgens. Now we have a 33 in there as Bobby Gonzalez. That's not Bobby, though.
No, 40, because
somebody's wearing Bobby's jersey now. I'm not sure who that is, because Bobby is wearing 40, and somebody's wearing Bobby's number now. I'm not sure who that is. We'll check. See if Brock knows who it is. It's going to be 2nd down and 8. The Wildcats taking a lot of time in the huddle. Now they're ready. They'll send 1 man right side, 1 to the left. A little confusion here on the Wildcats offense. They may have to burn a time. Oh, the snap, the ball is loose. The flags are down. They recover the ball inside the 5-yard line. What was that?
Bumble-rooski or something?
Nobody knew where the ball was going to go. Everybody is moving around trying to find where they were going to go. All of a sudden the ball was snapped. And luckily, one of the Wildcats chases it down inside the 5-yard line, and the flag was against Guntersville. Motion. But you take the play on that, you know, that's the kind of play you see in game 1, not in game 10. They're lucky somebody's able to fall on it. So they'll take the play. The ball is back on the 5-yard line. And there's still confusion. Okay, now they're ready. 3rd down, they have to go to the 25-yard line. They're back on their 5 from the shotgun. Walker's going to keep up the middle. Has room. 15 to the 20. 25, 1st down. Guntersville to the 29-yard line. How about that? A gain of 24 yards. Taylor Walker kept it himself. 1st down, Wildcats.
And Barry, I now know who number 33 is. I can't say right now, though.
Okay.
We'll explain later.
1st and 10. They had them backed up on the 5-yard line. 3rd down and 20, and a 24-yard run by Walker to the 29-yard line. 1st down. 1 man right side from the shotgun again. Walker, 1 man with it. Takes it, hands off to Wiggs, cuts around 30, 35, breaks free, 40 to the 42, 43-yard line. 1st down, Guntersville. Duran Wiggs, another big run for the Wildcats. That's what hurts. The Aggies had them backed up to the 5, and now they're all the way out to the 43-yard line.
Rock, did you say I can say now? It's Joey Girardi.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Is he supposed to be out there?
Brock says it's kind of a sneak attack out there. Girardi wanted to play one more time, and he put on Bobby Gonzalez jersey. And
well, now he has the torn bicep.
Right.
A couple of weeks ago. 1st and 10 from the 43-yard line. Here come the Wildcats again. Walker, a little misdirection, hands off to Fennell, end around, 45, cuts back, 47, 49, midfield, knocked out of bounds at about the midfield stripe. And it's a good gain, a gain of 7. 2nd and 3 coming up.
Hey, check it out. We got a new young man out there, Jimmy Brown, a sophomore, listed as 5'10", 161 going in. If this isn't a number change on us here too.
This is confusing. A lot of changes here tonight. A lot of people wearing other people's jerseys.
And we've been told that this is actually Jimmy Brown here.
All right, 2nd down and 3. One man right side. They're staying with the shotgun. This Wildcat offense tough to slow down. Walker takes a snap. Hands off to Wiggs. Hits the line. 49-yard line. Dropped there. Gain of 1. Good job of the Aggie defense slowing that play down. 3rd down and 2 coming up. 7:49 to go in the 3rd. Still 14-3. That was the halftime score. Any other changes we should know about? Does Brock have any more inside info on who's not wearing?
There's no word on whether Brock will slip on down to the field and throw on Michael Darden's number 2 tonight.
Coach Harding just stood up and said no. I don't think so.
Ben Peters.
Okay, 3rd down 3 call coming up. Staying with the shotgun. Walker ready. Takes a snap. Hands off, end around, cutting around for the 1st down. 45 to the 43. Hit hard. 1st down Guntersville at the 43-yard line. And I believe that is Jim Reed. Slow getting up. Now he's up. He looks kind of a scary tackle, but he's okay. 1st down Wildcats on the Aggie 42-yard line. How about this drive? It began on the...
Wow, it began on the 15, then backed up
with a fumble back to the 5-yard line. Now they've marched down to the Aggie 43-yard line, and they're using a lot of clock with 6:57 to go in the 3rd. One man left side, and that's Moultrie, and one to the right. That's Young. Sticking with the shotgun, 1st down. Walker fakes the handoff, it's going to keep. Looks for some room. Hudgens has him at the 41-yard line. A couple of Aggies bring it down at a flag. That's going to be a personal foul, I believe, against the Aggies.
Yeah. What'd you see, Chris? You can't. Another one of those you can't say just yet.
It's a gain of 3, but a couple of flags here. I'm afraid you're going to see a personal foul late hit here at the end of the play.
Yeah, there it is.
How many penalties tonight for the Aggies, Chris?
I make 6.
And this was another big one, late hit. That was an obvious hit there. He was on the ground when he was popped again. They're going to march this one off to the 26-yard line. They need some kind of turnover here to slow this down. And the Aggies are warned again to back up away from the sideline.
And Coach, we heard that Coach Hanna got that job last week.
Yeah, they get one of those a game. They get a warning a game.
And then you'll hear Coach Hanna from here to Guntersville.
Yeah, telling him to get against the fence. 1st down. Fakes the handoff. No, he does. Hand it off to Wiggs, and they've got him back at the 37-yard line.
And it's Bobby Gonzalez.
That time I thought they'd fake the handoff to Wiggs. Wiggs actually had the handoff, and he loses 6 yards. 2nd and 16 coming up. 6:07 to go in the 3rd quarter, rather. Wildcats using the clock next to Guntersville in the playoffs. Checking out will be Wiggs. 2nd down, 16 coming up from the Aggie 33-yard line. Wide left will be Fennell. 2 men wide right. 2 backs in the backfield with Walker. Out of the shotgun again. Walker fakes the handoff. It's going to keep up the middle. 30 inside the 25 to the 23-yard line. Nice run again by Walker. Close to a 1st down, a couple of yards short. They'll mark him on the 23-yard line. Guntersville coming up with a 3rd down call. How many yards for Walker tonight, Chris?
I make 72 on 11 carries.
You get close to 7 yards and a pop. You're doing some damage against that defense. 3rd down and 6 coming up for the Wildcats. In this area now, it's a two-down territory. If you don't get it here, you would think they'd go for it again. Depending on the kicker, I guess, or on the 23-yard line. 3rd down and about 6. 2 men right side. Fennell wide left. Walker takes a handoff. He's going to keep it again inside the 20 to the 16 to the 15-yard line. 1st down, Guntersville. Well, this Wildcat offense doing a number on the Aggie defense right now. When they think they've got some hope of slowing them down, plays like that. Walker straight up the chute. 1st down, Wildcats.
Barry, this is at least, I think I've lost a couple of plays, at least the 10th or 11th play of this drive. All of them on the ground.
You know, you'd think he's carried the ball just about the whole half.
You sure would. From the 15-yard line, Guntersville 1st and 10. 4:34 to go in the quarter. They're using a lot of time, too. They're still up 14-3. Nobody has scored here in the second half. Staying with the shotgun. 1 man right side, 1 receiver wide left. Walker hands off to Fennell. It's at the 10, to the 5, to the 4, to the 3. Touchdown, Guntersville. Making it look easy. Glenn Fennell into the end zone. 20-3 Guntersville. That was an impressive drive, folks. It began at the 15, but actually you could say it was a 95-yard drive because they lost 10 yards. And from the 5-yard line, they never looked back into the end zone with 4:16 to go in the quarter.
Lance Handrick on for the PAT. He's been true on both of them tonight.
Good snap. Ball is down. Almost blocked. Got it away, though. It looks good, and it is. Let's take a timeout. 4:16 to go, 3rd quarter. Guntersville strikes again. They lead 21-3. You're listening to Aggie Football on WAVU Albertville.
If you're looking for a rental home or apartment in the Guntersville area, call on Bonds Real Estate. Visit bondsrealestate.com to search their extensive list of available properties. Bonds Real Estate is another proud supporter of Guntersville Wildcat basketball.
Congratulations to Buddy Bunch and his staff at Bunch Pharmacy as they were honored as the 2022 Health Mart National Pharmacy of the Year.
Supreme Courts is your ultimate local indoor facility for competition youth sports, training, and recreation activities. Home to Impact Basketball and Volleyball. Give Jonathan Hyde a call at 256-527-1051. As the Electric Board of Guntersville, we want you to know that we are your partner in the community. And we hope our commitment, character, and integrity shine through every time you meet us as we empower our community to be the best it can be.
As the city of Guntersville continues to grow and prosper, your Guntersville Water Board keeps pace. For more information on the Guntersville Water Board, including fast and easy online bill payment, visit their informative website, gvillewater.com.
Marshall County Gas, a proud sponsor of this community channel broadcast on Horizon Communications. Enjoy the game and make it a point to get out and support your local athletic programs. And remember, gas does it better, naturally.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh, quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
15.
By Glenn Fennell, his second of the evening. Cats up 21-3.
Here's the kick. Spurgeon with the return. 10, 15 to the 20, 25. Breaks free. 30, 35 to the 38-yard line. Nice run by Spurgeon to the 38-yard line.
Boys, I think we've got us a running back for next year.
Spurgeon with a nice run that time.
I'm telling you what, what's Looney? He's got 3 carries, 51 yards tonight. Spurgeon coming into tonight had 18 carries for 32 yards, but he's also caught 8 passes for 67 yards.
Yeah, the Aggies down 21-3. They'll have to move the ball quickly. Still time, but they trail 21-3. 2 men wide left side. Here they come after Darden. Hands off to Brown up the middle. Breaks free. 40, 45 midfield to the Wildcat 48. So they've been in this area many times. They were there just moments ago. but something has happened, either a penalty or a bad snap or something when they get in this area. 1st and 10, the change will move.
137 yards, 14 carries for Justin Brown.
You know, checking the numbers, he has more yards, showing the kind of year he's had at this point than Kyle Ball had through 13 games. And now, Kyle, nice pass, but Darden hits Jay Range to the 41-yard line, a gain of 6. It'll be 2nd down coming up.
Pass was a bit short. Jay had to come back and make a diving stab at it. He had a little room in front of him if the ball had been thrown a little higher.
2nd down, 4 coming up. Aggies hurrying up. The give to Brown, looking for a block out at 36-yard line. At the 1st down marker, I believe he's going to get it. Yep, gain of 4. 1st down for the Aggies. Waiting for the official signal. Chains haven't moved yet. Now, they still haven't moved. Now they will. Big Dennis lassoed somebody on the sideline with a chain as he was trying to move it. Caught around somebody's foot. 1st down and 10, 36-yard line. 2 men right side, 2 to the left. Darden with it, looking left side, throws. Jay has it. 25 down the sideline, still moving. 20 to the 15, out of bounds at about the 19-yard line. How about that run after the catch?
Boy, that was a good one. Jay turned around, hit one man. The guy apparently thought he had him out of bounds, but Jay kept going, got a couple of more yards out of it.
How many yards tonight for Jay? Well, hold on, we'll give Chris a break here. He's having an ad up here. Not quite ready yet.
52 yards, 5 receptions.
And that gives Jay 41 receptions on the season.
Darden fakes the handoff. It's going to keep up the middle. 15, still moving inside the 10-yard line to the 9. Nice run by Darden to the 9-yard line. It's going to be about a yard short, I believe. Let's see where they spot it. Yep, gain of 9. 2nd down and 1 coming up. Now here's that 2nd down and short call again. Just put it in the end zone, because you'll have 2 more tries to get the 1st down if you don't get it here.
You know, Austin Barracks only made 1 reception tonight. About time.
Haven't really thrown to him, have they? They really haven't. 2nd down, 1 call coming up. Darden looks right side to the end zone. Lang is there. Got it. Touchdown, Albertville.
9-yard touchdown pass from Michael Darden to Tyler Lang. It's Darden's 13th touchdown pass of the season.
You know, that's another good choice. That guy's 6'2", and he can jump. Just throw it in the air, let him go get it in the end zone. Now, that's a nice little drive. Didn't use much time either. With 2:28 to go in the quarter, the Aggies strike. They trail 21-9. It's just a matter now the defense finding a way to slow down the Wildcat offense. Jay Range for the PAT, Darden to hold. Snap, ball is down, looks good. Nice job of Jay. The official will agree it's good. We'll take a timeout. 2:28 to go in the quarter. That didn't take long. The Aggies are on the board with a touchdown. They now trail 21-10. You're listening to Aggie Football on WAVU.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service in Albertville has been the best place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. The Wilkes family takes pride in carrying on a tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose people you can trust. At Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
At Piggly Wiggly, we work hard to deliver the very best to you and your family. You get the best of both worlds, great quality meats and a super low price. You'll always find low prices throughout Piggly Wiggly.
Hello, this is Maury Yancey, President of the Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce. The Chamber of Commerce staff, board, and membership proudly cheer the Wildcats on to victory. When you shop local, you are supporting the future of our young people. The Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce, cheering on the Wildcats.
We know you're looking for a reliable vehicle.
Heading to work? Headed to play. Taking the grandkids to the beach.
Every vehicle comes with a warranty for the length of the contract.
And you get a Carfax with every purchase.
We make everything easy, from the application, the approval, or to the payments. We're not your ordinary buy here, pay here dealer.
Established in 1946, Kirkpatrick Concrete has a tradition of top quality products and service. They now have 11 North Alabama locations to meet this area's demand for quality ready-mix concrete. For your next project, your friends at Kirkpatrick Concrete are just down the road. First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
With your Citizens Bank and Trust digital wallet, your busy life just got a lot less complicated. The Citizens Bank and Trust digital wallet is compatible with Apple, Google, and Samsung Pay, and it's available right now on your mobile device. Citizens Bank and Trust. Small bank, big difference.
I mean, last game of the year, why not? Here's the kick. Nope. Little pooch kick on the left side, opposite way they were thinking. Here's the return. Wiggs has it. Will change directions. Cuts across the field to the 35. Getting some blocking to the 40-yard line, to the 45. Flags are down. Way away from the tackle.
Oh, no.
It's going to come down to 2 men on who that flag is on.
Yeah.
Finally making the tackle at the 45-yard line. If the play stands, if the Wildcats have it in great shape again, let's see which way the official goes. Who got caught last? There was one Aggie and one Wildcat here going at it way away from the play. And that official I saw a clip that nobody called back across the field. That wasn't called. Let's see who gets the penalty here. It's against the Aggies.
Wouldn't you know it?
My goodness. So it goes against the Aggies, a 15-yard mark-off. They've had the ball in great shape just about almost the entire game except for that one punt, and they still drove it down the Aggies' throat. It's going to be marked off to the Aggie 40-yard line. That's where the drive will start. 40 yards away from the end zone. 2:15 to go in the quarter. Wildcats have it in great shape on the Aggie 40-yard line to begin the drive. Here come the Wildcats. Staying with the shotgun, Taylor Walker. Walker takes the snap. Going to keep himself. Hit at the line, got him at the 40-yard line, a gain of maybe 1.
Charlie Bowden and Nick Honey were there.
That's the play that killed the Aggies on the last drive. That time they did a better job defending it, stopping it for 1 yard with 2 minutes to go in the quarter. 2nd and 9 coming up for the Wildcats.
Hey, give a shout out to the man across the field there in the opposing booth, Bill Yancey. I believe 408 or 9 consecutive Guntersville games on the air.
That is amazing. 2nd down call. Walker hands off to Fennell. Up the middle, 39-38 to the 36-yard line. They're going to mark him down to the 36-yard line. He never actually went down. They finally just blow the whistle. 3-4 Aggies had wrapped him up. One of those was Quentin Arnold, Nick Honey nearby. It's a gain of about 3. 3rd down and 6 coming up.
Barry, I know your string is now at 168 consecutive Albertville games. I know what you've gone through to be here for 16 consecutive years without missing one. I can't imagine all that Bill has gone through to go through, what, 38 or so seasons?
Can't imagine that. You got to think that some days he didn't feel good, had maybe a sore throat, and he was still there. 3rd down 6, 3 men right side. Walker, busted play, is going to keep, and they're going to bring him down at the 38-yard line. Looked like a mix-up in the backfield, not sure, I believe it was.
60D Formby was back there to help him mix it up.
It's a loss of 2, 4th and 8. Will they go? The ball is on the 38. Or will they punt and try to pin them deep? Looks like they're going to go. No changes with personnel unless they're going to wait till the last second and do it.
You know, why would you go for it right here?
I agree. The Aggie offense this showed, they got some momentum on their side. They just drove the ball down the field. If I'm the Wildcats, I'd pin them back deep. They may take a delay of game, then punt the ball away.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Going to use clocked it down to 14, 13, 12. And finally a flag with 11 seconds, and that's what they'll do, take a 5-yard penalty and punt the ball away. Last time they did this, the ball was stopped on, the 1-yard line. Charlie Bowden being attended to here on the sideline.
Working on a couple of the fingers.
Tim Duckett's had to borrow tape from other teams. He's had so many players to tape up this year.
Boy, he has got a workout just working on injured players this year, hasn't he?
He was on the street yesterday with a cup saying, I need tape. Here's the punt.
Oh, Spurgeon almost got it.
Blocked. The return, Epperson did call a fair catch. That one he should have let bounce.
Oh, my. Stephen Hudgens just plastered somebody. Did you see it?
The tempers are flaring down there. Like they haven't already, but they're getting a little worse now. 4.9 seconds to go. Epperson made the catch at about the 9-yard line. I guess his thinking was, hey, last time we let one bounce, they stopped the ball on the 1-yard line. So the Aggies will start this time. They officially mark it on the 8 with 4.9 to go in the quarter. Should be the last play of the third quarter. Aggies are down 21-10. Last time they touched the ball, an impressive drive down the field. They'll have time for one play here. And they'll change into the field for the final quarter of the season for Albertville. From the shotgun, Darden ready. 2 men left side, 2 to the right. Here come the Wildcats. He'll fake the handoff, keeps himself, rolls around the right side. Over the 10 to the 15-yard line. They'll mark him down at the 16 as the quarter comes to an end. Let's take a timeout. The final quarter play is coming up next. It's Guntersville 21 and the Aggies 10. You're listening to Aggie Football, WAVU, Albertville.
Lake Guntersville Pool and Spas is your home for custom pool design and construction, along with service, sales, and repair. They're also your authorized dealer for bullfrog spas and swim spas. For your new construction or redesign of your existing personalized outdoor space, visit our large showroom, located at the top of the mountain in Guntersville. Call Lake Guntersville Pool and Spas at 256-582-4050. Shane Vandegrift and the Lake Guntersville Real Estate Team are proud supporters of the Guntersville City Schools and Wildcat Athletics. They encourage you to get out and support your local sports. If you're thinking of buying or selling a home, the best call you can make is Lake Guntersville Real Estate at 256-582-0112. Visit their informative website, shanev.com. They're your source for real estate in the Lake Guntersville area. They'll support you through the entire process, just like they support the Wildcats.
Screwdriver.
Screwdriver.
Pliers.
Pliers.
Phone. Care can be distracting.
Phone.
That's why our new Whirlpool Smart Range lets you care smarter with control from anywhere. So life doesn't revolve around your range.
Give me that Phillips screwdriver, would you, kiddo?
Every day, care. Whirlpool.
Visit the helpful, knowledgeable staff at Bonds Appliance on Gunner Avenue in Gunner.
You walk in the door, it's a hometown atmosphere, just a great place to purchase a vehicle.
We're going to do what we say we're going to do.
I've been a customer for over 8 years and I love it.
The customer can relax and feel like that there's no pressure.
We've had a very good experience.
I will come back here to buy whatever cars that we are going to buy in the future.
We don't try to steer you in a different direction.
For us, we don't need to go anywhere else.
We want everyone that walk in that feel like they're at home, that they're part of our family. Because at Sand Mountain Toyota, we are more than a dealership.
First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
Wouldn't that be nice to way to end the season? Making a big comeback here in the fourth quarter as they hand off up the gut to the 18 to the 19-yard line. It's going to be close to a first down, a gain of 4. 2-3 Wildcats there making the tackle. 52's there, Josh Potter. It is actually enough for the first down. It was close, I thought, but it was more than close. It is enough. First down and 10. The Aggies at the line ready to go. 2 men left side, 2 to the right. Darden, oh boy, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 Aggies downfield. Penalties again. We'll back it up 5 yards. First and 15. Now the Wildcats season will not end here. They'll play again next week. And don't forget, we'll have football coming up here next week. Crossville playing in the playoffs. We'll have their game coming up for you next week. I would guess 7 o'clock kickoff.
Yeah, I believe so. Traveling to Colbert County to Layton.
So you guys are leaving immediately following this game to get there. First and 15 as they mark it off 5 yards. Back to the 15. More flags are down. Guntersville trying to call a timeout. Couldn't. Too many players.
That's right.
The 12 out there. Yep, there are 12.
Is that right?
I think the penalty came in before they're able to call the timeout. Now will they make them use the timeout even though they're penalized? I've seen that happen before. They're going to mark it off and then charge them with the timeout.
Well, let's see if that's what happens.
Let's see if they'll do that to them. They may not. I've seen it happen before. Where they go ahead and charge you a timeout even though they really shouldn't. Looks like they won't. So now we're back to where we began, first and 10. And they will not charge them with the timeout. as they were trying to get one called before they were penalized. Nope, no timeout. 1st and 10. Back to the 20-yard line. 2 men right side, 2 left. Darden hands off to Brown. Breaks 1 man. Nope, did not get away. They got him at the 21-yard line. Did not get away from that young man.
And it looks like 57, Thomas Bobo.
2nd down, 9 coming up.
Guys, we've only thrown 3 passes this half.
That's hard to believe, isn't it? Darden back to pass, throws, got his man range, catch, 30, 35, breaks away, 40 to the 43, 44-yard line. That's a couple of tackles they've missed on Jay. As he breaks free, no flags are down. They're going to mark him down at the 45-yard line. He had to be very close to going out of bounds, and I think that's what happened last time, Al. One of the Wildcats thought, well, he'll just step out, and the play will end. Didn't happen. Great job tight roping down the sideline, getting extra yardage.
6 receptions, 76 yards for Jay Raines.
It gives him 42 catches on the season and close to the 600-yard mark. In motion, flags are down again. We've seen quite a few of these tonight.
Chris, give me an update on Michael Darden's numbers.
11 for 15, 126 yards.
126, you say?
That's right.
Well, that puts him 1 yard past Brandon Cox into 10th place on the all-time passing leaders list for a career. Gives Michael a total of 5,613 career yards. I got it broken down by year. Freshman, he had 128. Sophomore, 888. Last year as a junior, 2492. And coming into tonight, Michael had 1979.
It's been a great run. Been fun to watch him play. 5 yards back, 1st and 15. Bad snap, scoots it up, being chased. They've got him back at the 29-yard line. And that's what we've seen throughout the game. When they begin to move it, little bitty things begin creeping up. You have the 5-yard penalty, then the bad snap back to Michael, then he's sacked all the way back at the 29-yard line. And now you go from 1st and 10 on your 44 to 2nd. Let's see now, I have to add this one up. He's 2nd and 25.
Get a calculator on that one.
25.
2nd and 25. And flags are down.
It's going to be
again.
more than that, Barry. Oh, brother.
Not sure what's happening here. Here you are, game 10. These little bitty penalties popping up.
That's 10th penalty for 80 yards.
So now you go to 2nd and 30. You have to go to the Guntersville 45-yard line for a 1st down. You're sitting on your 25-yard line. So it's 2nd and 30. Clock running, 10:31 to go in the game. Guntersville leading at 21-10. Well, Looney out, Epperson in. They'll have Epperson, Barrick, and Bradley Raines right side. Jay Raines left side. So the Wildcats send the house after him. Here comes one of them. Pass right side. Bradley makes the catch. Barrick, nice block. 30, 33, 34-yard line. Short gain, a gain of 9. It's 3rd down. Not quite as long. From the 34. It'll be 3rd down and 21 now coming up. Make it 3rd and 19. Aggies ready. Jay Raines and Epperson now left side. Bradley Raines right side. Let's see if they go deep. Bradley in motion, joining him on the left side. Darden with a snap. Under pressure, steps up, now being chased, rolling, gonna have to run. Will he get away from one man? Yes, 40, 45 down the sideline to the 47-yard line, but it's still short of the first. Nice run by Michael. Never had a chance to look downfield. It's well short, 4th down.
But Barry, I think they're going to have to go for it here because they've only had averaging 2 possessions per quarter, and they need 2 possessions, 2 scores to be back in this ball game. So pretty much you got to go for it here.
It's 4th down and 7. And they're just shy of midfield. They will go 4th and 7. They have to go to the Guntersville 45. They're on their 48 out of the shotgun. Need 7 yards here. Darden back, has time, looks. Now it breaks down. He'll get away. No, he will not. Goes down. And a flag is thrown. It's going to be intentional grounding, I'm afraid. Did not have time to get rid of it. They got him back at the 40-yard line. And looks like the Aggie defense will have to come back onto the field.
Yep, that's what it is, grounding.
It is intentional grounding. Will that be added on to? Because he lost, he lost 8 yards on the sack. Will you be given a choice of the sack? Now, at grounding, they will not get the ball back anyway because it's a loss of down, so it's Wildcat football no matter which way you go. Looks like they take the penalty, and it puts it on the 37-yard line. With 9:15 to go in the game, that one really hurts. Not only do you not get the first, you give the ball back to Guntersville, and you lose yardage in the meantime. Ball is back to your 37-yard line. So it's 1st and 10, Guntersville, with a chance to use a lot of clock. They'll stay with the shotgun. Walker, the quarterback. Couple of receivers. Walker fakes the handoff, is going to keep up the middle, 35 with room, 30 to the 25, still running to the 21-yard line. First down, Guntersville, a gain of 16.
Boy, Taylor Walker, he is tough to bring down, isn't he?
He is quick. 16-yard run.
91 yards, 15 carries for Walker.
Clock stops momentarily, 9:07 to go in the ball game. Ball on the 20-yard line now. 1st and 10, Guntersville. As Leighton Barber checks out. In the secondary, Kirkland, McDonald, Davis, and Jay Raines in now. It's 1st and 10. Walker hands off to Fennell, cutting around the end. Hudgens got him and slams him down. Good job, Stephen Hudgens. They'll give him a loss of 1 on the play.
Oh. Did you see this one right over here?
No. More extracurricular activity,
Yeah.
So it's 2nd down and 11 rather, a loss of 1. Clock running, 8:19 to go in the ball game.
Just keep an eye on the 8-8 every now and then. And
to have a chance to win this one, really you got to think they have to stop the Wildcats from scoring on this drive.
Or at least hold them to a field goal.
Right. 2nd down, 11. Little end around. Reed with the carry inside the 20 to about the 19, to the 16, to the 15. Let's see where the spot is to the 15-yard line. It's a gain of about 7 yards. 3rd down and 5 coming up.
And this will be the play here. You got to hold them on this play, force them to attempt a field goal. If they go up 24-10, you still have a shot at 2 possessions, tying the game with 2 touchdowns.
Can't give up a touchdown.
Well, Jim Reed for Guntersville, 3 carries, 51 yards.
Wildcats watching the clock. 7:29, 7:28 to go in the game. 3rd down, short 5 coming up. On the Aggie 16-yard line, driving again out of the shotgun. Walker fakes the handoff, going to keep. Hits the line, driving for the first down. I believe he got it about the 10-yard line. A flag. Is it a flag coming in late? What was that? Nope. I saw something fly in from the official, but it wasn't. I don't think. Or, well, yeah, it was a flag.
Well, they're talking it over.
There's something. I can see the flag now. Now, on the play, it's a gain of 6.
Yeah, it's on Guntersville.
Wildcats. Now, was it after he picked up the first down? Let's see. When it was a late flag coming in. We haven't seen very many of those tonight, Chris, against the Wildcats compared to what the Aggies have had.
That's a hold on Guntersville, Barry.
So they will not get the first down then. So it's 3rd down and 9. Clock will restart with 7:12 to go in the game. They back it up to the 20, just short of the 20-yard line. 3rd down, 9 coming up. As again, they watch the clock, will burn all they have. Do you think they will go for it twice here if they don't get the first down on this play? Or try the field goal?
I still see them going for the field goal, forcing the Aggies to have 2 touchdowns and both extra points.
3rd down, 9 call from the 19. He's going to roll to his right side now, cuts back to the 18-yard line. A gain of 1. Barracks there making the tackle. Also Bobby Gonzalez, as Taylor Walker kept it himself that time, picks up a couple. 4th down and about 7.
And let's see. Yeah, they're going to send down the kicking unit. 3, Lance Hendrick has been good on all 3 of his extra points tonight.
Clock running, 6:25 to go in the game. The tee will be on the 25. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. It's on the right hash mark. The holder, number 5, Shelton. So a 35-yard field goal attempt coming up. Low snap, puts it down, though, almost blocked. It is, I believe he's got it. It's good. Let's take a timeout. 6:01 to go in the ball game. The Wildcats add on 3 more points. It's Guntersville leading this one 24-10.
Family-owned and operated Discount Building Supply in Warrenton is a whole lot more than building supplies and hardware. Stop by and browse their 130,000 square foot home center. You'll find popular smoker grills with supplies and seasonings, family outing and tailgate supplies, Yeti coolers, outdoor and hunting apparel, landscape management supplies, boathouse products, and everything to beautify your outdoor living space. Discount Building Supply and Home Center. 3 generations of the Walker family proudly serving your family. Since 1956 and through 3 generations, the C.A. Langford Company has provided crushed limestone, sand, asphalt, and more. From large commercial projects to small jobs and residential needs. For products and services information, call 582-5723 or visit their informative website, calangford.company. RE/MAX Guntersville is a proud supporter of the Guntersville City Schools academics and athletics. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the year. For all your real estate needs, call on the local professional staff at RE/MAX Guntersville, 256-582-5585.
With your Citizens Bank and Trust digital wallet, your busy life just got a lot less complicated. The Citizens Bank and Trust digital wallet is compatible with Apple, Google, and Samsung Pay, and it's available right now on your mobile device. Citizens Bank and Trust. Small bank, big difference.
Steve and Marilyn Murphy invite you to visit Harrelson Drugs. In addition to being your trusted healthcare resource, Harrelson carries a great selection of gifts and collectibles. You'll find aisles of the most popular names and brands suitable for any occasion. They're also your source for customized invitations and printing. You'll always find an all-occasion card to say exactly what you feel. Harrelson's also carries convenience groceries from the shelf and from the cooler. Harrelson Drugs on the corner of Obrig and Patterson in Guntersville.
And the kickoff, Epperson and Spurgeon back deep. It'll be a high kick, short to the 15. Spurgeon has it, 20. Down the sideline, 25, 30. Going to be hit and still moving, 35, 36-yard line. Goes down at the 36-yard line. So the Wildcats will start at the 36-yard line. Or excuse me, the Aggies will start 1st and 10 on the 36-yard line. Nice little return by Spurgeon. Down 2 touchdowns, they have to score on this drive and have to do it pretty quick. Timeouts, the Aggies have all 3. They'll send in Epperson. He'll be wide left side. Bradley Raines on the right side. And Jay Raines will now join Epperson wide left. In the backfield, Brown beside Darden. Wildcats sending 4 men. Well, they moved a couple of more up. Darden goes back. Looking, throws. Left side, Epperson is there, incomplete, almost picked off at the 35-yard line, overthrew Epperson.
Boy, heads-up play on. Barry, you're gonna get a penalty right here. I thought it was a pretty heads-up play on Epperson. And what happened? Yeah, they're gonna call it on him. Ball was overthrown, and then I thought Taylor Walker was about to pick it off, but as soon as he touched it, Epperson plowed into him.
I'm not sure what the call was.
And they're going to call pass interference on Epperson.
Goes on that play.
No, it's on Gunn. Oh, there he goes.
Okay.
I thought we had a break there for a minute.
On that play, Epperson really became the defender.
Yeah.
He was going to break the play up, which there's nothing illegal with that. The official calls personal foul.
I think once he touches the ball, he's fair game,
something
right?
else? Oh, he pushed him when he got up. Okay. He pushed him twice. That's what the call was then. Okay.
It was the second push. It was
first one was okay, but the second one, they got him on that one apparently. Okay, that's why they had the 15-yard penalty. Boy, that's a big one too, huh? With 5:45 to go in the game, now you're back 15 more yards.
My goodness.
You're back to your 20-yard line.
Let's see what our 3rd and 26 play looks like.
Darden back to pass, second down. Looking, throwing. Throwing over the middle. Barrett makes the catch. Breaks away. 30, 35 to the 40, to the 45. Still moving midfield to the 45, 44-yard line.
Tell you what, it looks pretty darn good.
Yes, it was. First down, Aggies. Barrick over the middle.
Man, that play should have gone for maybe 10 yards, but Barrick broke a couple of tackles, ran over a couple of men.
Like a runaway locomotive that time over the middle. First down, they'll mark it on the 44-yard line. Clock stops for a moment, 5:30 to go in the game. Now it restarts. Aggies need to hurry. They trail by 14. Bradley Range, right side. Barrick joins him. Here come the Wildcats. Darden drops back, has time, throws short. One hopper to Range, incomplete. Second down coming up. We've been a gain of about 3 had he made the catch. It does stop the clock with 5:18 left. Still 3 timeouts. They need to score if they can within a couple of minutes.
Yeah, and I think then you got to go for the onside kick because it really hasn't mattered where you kick the ball. Guntersville's offense has been moving it.
We know Jay Range can do it. He's done it before on the onside kick. They got to score first, though. Second down and 10. In the backfield, Looney takes it up the middle. 35 to the 31-yard line. First down. A gain of 13. That will stop the clock momentarily as they move the chains with 5:12 to go.
64 yards on 4 carries for Looney.
Where has he been all year? Man, he has been very impressive tonight.
Sure has. You can see him getting more and more confidence each time he carries the ball. All right, they've set the chains. Clock starts. 31-yard line. First down and 10. Darden looks right side. Looking. Nobody open. Looks back left side now. Needs to throw it away. Does so into the Wildcat crowd. Nice job of Darden because there was nobody open downfield. Everybody was covered.
Yeah, he kept looking over to the left side, and JB was over there. But Michael did the wise thing there, just throwing it right over JB's head. I mean, because JB would have been hit for about a 4 or 5 yard loss there.
It's going to be second and 10, 4:56 to go in the game. Barrick and Bradley Range right side. Jay Range left side. Second and 10 to give to Looney. Bats it off left side. Breaking free. 25 inside the 25 to about the 20. Let's see where they spot him. It's close to a 10-yard pickup. Is it right at the stick? It's close. Will they have to measure?
I think he's got it.
They're going to say, yep, you're right.
Yep.
Gain of 10. Clock stops. 4:48 left. First and 10.
Big Dennis moves down again.
How many yards for Looney tonight, Chris?
74 yards, 5 carries.
And JB has how many?
146 on 17.
About 220-something yards rushing tonight.
Man.
How many games we had since we had that much rushing?
It's been a while. First and 10 from the 20. They need to punch it in quick. Darden drops back. Looks. He'll throw over the middle. Got a man. Touchdown, Albertville.
Bradley Range was open across the middle, and Michael Darden led him perfectly.
Jay Range, actually. Jay with a fingertip grab made the catch. That ball was really thrown in front of Jay. Reached out and grabbed it.
No, check. It's Bradley Range.
No, it was 17. It was 17.
Was it?
Yeah, it was.
It was 17, brother. Jay made the fingertip grab.
Okay.
Touchdown for the Aggies. See? Jay's dad down there.
I'm sorry.
He's about to come rip you one. And Jay for the PAT. That was a great catch. Reached out with the fingertips and pulled it in. High snap. It's down. I believe he's got it. And they've come within 7 points. Let's take a timeout. 4:27 to go. The Wildcats holding on to a 24-17 lead. You're listening to Aggie Football on WAVU.
There's no better way to brighten up your day.
Hey, Rob. How are you doing?
I'm fine, but I'm in a hurry. I've got to get to the cleaners before they close.
Not in Guntersville, not at Clean Right Cleaners. Now open 24/7 with an automated drop-off and pickup. Located at 2020 Gunner Avenue next to JJ's Hamburgers. You simply sign up, letting you know where your clothes are on the line. Use your PIN number, which is the last 4 digits of your phone number, or you can use the barcode that's on the email.
Wow, that's high tech. I can't wait to use it.
Clean Right Cleaners, now open in Guntersville 24/7, and in Arab, Clean Right Cleaners. We care about you and your clothes.
If you're looking for a rental home or apartment in the Guntersville area, call on Bonds Real Estate. Visit bondsrealestate.com to search their extensive list of available properties. Bonds Real Estate is another proud supporter of Guntersville Wildcat basketball.
Congratulations to Buddy Bunch
and his staff at Bunch Pharmacy as they were honored as the 2022 Health Mart National Pharmacy of the Year.
Supreme Courts is your ultimate local indoor facility for competition youth sports, training, and recreation activities. Home to Impact Basketball and Volleyball. Give Jonathan Hyde a call at 256-527-1051. As the Electric Board of Guntersville, we want you to know that we are your partner in the community. And we hope our commitment, character, and integrity shine through every time you meet us as we empower our community to be the best it can be.
As the city of Guntersville continues to grow and prosper, your Guntersville Water Board keeps pace. For more information on the Guntersville Water Board, including fast and easy online bill payment, visit their informative website, gvillewater.com.
Marshall County Gas, a proud sponsor of this community channel broadcast on Horizon Communications. Enjoy the game and make it a point to get out and support your local athletic programs. And remember, gas does it better, naturally.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh. Quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
Two-men right side, Barrick and Bradley Rains. Darden out of the shotgun. Looking right side, pressure, throws, got his man complete to the 44-yard line. Barrick goes down there. It's short of the first. It's a gain. It's a gain of about 4. So it's third down now and about 4. Long 4 coming up. Clock running, 3:33 at 3:32. Third down call. Bradley Rains will be wide right, left side, Barrick and Jay Rains. In the backfield, Looney and Brown with Darden. He'll hand off to Looney up the middle to the 40, still driving 39-yard line. I believe he's got it. There's a fumble, but the play was dead. The play was dead. Looney, I believe, got it. Yes, sir. First down for the Yankees and a new set of downs.
3:16 to go in this ball game. And boy, Brock has become the cheerleader over here, hasn't he?
Yes, leading the cheers. No jumping up and down, though, Brock. You've got the hurt knee. First and 10, 39-yard line. Clock restarts, 3:14, 3:13 left. Right side, Bradley Rains, Jay and Barrick left side. Darden looks left side, sees Jay open. Makes the catch, short gain. Oh, the official says he trapped it.
Boy, Michael's done this several times tonight, like throwing some one-hoppers over there.
Jay was open, too. Had a good 5 yards between him and his defender. Had he made the catch, had it been thrown on target, he could have made the catch and got some yardage. Instead, thrown short, apparently hopped. He agrees with it. Second down and 10. Clock stops, though. 3:04 to go in the game.
Michael Darden, 15 for 22, 194 yards.
Out of the shotgun again from the 40-yard line. Darden hands off to Looney. Up the middle, 37, 36, 35. Still driving to the 34, 33-yard line. A gain of 7 for Looney.
Oh, man.
This man's come to play tonight.
He sure has.
85 yards, 7 carries.
Third and 3.
He just had to watch JB most of the year say, all right, JB, show me how it's done.
My turn. 2:47 to go. Clock running. Aggies down by 7. They're on the move on the Guntersville 33-yard line. Third down and 3 call coming up. Do they run it again? Like Darden changing the play or something. Tells Looney something in the backfield. Back to pass. Looking right side, throws. Bradley makes the catch. Nice move, 29-28. First down, Albertville. Great move, Bradley Rains made the catch. Avoided one tackler. Scoots down the field for a gain of about 5 more yards.
All right, Barry, we saw this in the Arab game. The clock is going to come into play here. 2:23 to go in this one. The Aggies, fortunately, this time have all 3 timeouts left.
And now the clock is running. The chains are set. First and 10. The ball is on the about 28-yard line. Darden back, looking, being chased. Throws it away barely as he's knocked down back at his 45-yard line. Clock is stopped with 2:08 to go. That time the Wildcats sent some extra men after him. Number 28, Isaac Godwin, almost got to him in the backfield, but he unloaded in the nick of time. Second down and 10. From the 28-yard line, 28 yards away from possibly tying it up. They're down by 7, 2:08 to go in the game. Darden from the shotgun again, looks, throws. Jay Raines there, flags are down. Jay makes the catch, yes sir, 2-yard line.
But it's going to come back.
I'm afraid you're going to have a holding call here in the backfield. What a catch by Jay Raines.
Legal procedure, oh.
We've seen calls similar to this all night long, and they've added another one onto it. What a pass and catch from Darden to Jay Raines to the 2-yard line.
There is a marker down on the 38-yard line.
Boy, wipe that one up. It'll be 1st and goal from the 2. Now it's going to be, it was 2nd and 8. Got to bring it back.
12 penalties tonight, guys. 100 yards. That's a touchdown right there.
With 2 minutes to go in the game.
Driving the football.
So they'll bring it back.
That was a beautiful play right there.
Sure was. What a pass. What a catch by Jay running underneath that one, making the catch to the 2-yard line.
Yeah.
So they bring it back. If it'll work that time, why not do it again?
That's what I was saying. I'd go right back to it.
I'd throw it 3 more times until let them prove to me they can stop it. They'll mark it off back to the 33. They have to go to the 19 for a 1st down at least. But the Aggies still have 3 timeouts. They haven't gone over the middle lately. Let's see if they may try something over the middle. 2nd down and long, 2nd down and 14. Darden hands off to Looney, following his blockers 30, 29-yard line to the 28. Good run by Looney, but it's still well short of the 1st down. Hoping he could break free, but he couldn't to the 28. He got back the yardage from the penalty. It's going to be 3rd down and 11. Clock running, 141, 140, 139. Gonna have to hurry. 3rd down and 11 coming up from the 29-yard line. They have to go to just inside the 19. Darden ready, back to pass, looking. Here comes a patient throws. Jay Raines is there to the end zone. Did he catch? Oh, baby! Jay Raines made the catch. Woo! Jay Raines beat his man to the end zone. Darden throws it up. No flags are down. The Aggies score with 1:18 to go in the ball game. Now for the important PAT.
2.
Got to have the PAT now to tie this game up. So getting the personnel out there. Darden to hold. Jay Raines for the PAT to tie it up with 1:18 to go in the ball game. It'll be a 24-24 game if it's good. The snap, it's good. The ball is down. It looks good. It's wobbly, but it's good. We're tied. Let's take a timeout. 1:18 to go in the game. And
since 1943, the Municipal Utilities Board has been meeting utility needs of the citizens of Albertville and surrounding areas. From keeping your home comfortable to providing necessary expansions and supporting industrial and commercial growth, MUB provides the utilities you rely on in your everyday life. Electricity, water, wastewater, all at a reasonable cost. MUB is committed to providing reliable service today and resources tomorrow. MUB is proud to be a supporter of this community channel broadcast.
People's Bank is my go-to place for banking.
When you deal with People's, their goal is your success.
Here at People's Bank, it's more about a relationship.
I know my bankers, and I've got their cell numbers. I just call them.
If we had been with a larger bank, we would have just been a number. We're supported 100% by People's Bank. They're our neighbor, they're our friends. We're part of this community.
I went to People's Bank because I knew they were going to take care of me.
People's Bank treat us like we're the most important client they have.
Chris, what's the numbers on Jay Raines for tonight?
8 receptions, 127 yards.
Well, here's the kick. The Wildcats still have time, though. It's going to bounce between everybody. Fennell finally picks it up. 15 to the 20. Still running. 25, and Spurgeon brings them down to the 26-yard line. Nice job of Spurgeon. The Aggies will come out on defense. Hey, the Wildcats still have 2 timeouts and 1:10 to go. We're tied at 24. Kind of a fitting way to end the season.
What an effort by the Aggies, Barry. This is awesome.
They were down 24-10. late in the fourth quarter have scored twice, 24-24, 1:10 to go in the ball game. Wildcats have it on the 26-yard line. The Aggies have 3 timeouts, Guntersville 2. From the shotgun, Walker will turn, hand off to Fidel, hit in the backfield, breaks away to the 30, to the 35, still moving to the 39-yard line. First down, Guntersville. Clock stopped as they moved the chains.
Danny Nedrotowski had a shot at him in the backfield, couldn't wrap him up, and I believe it was McDonald coming over to finish him off.
Wildcats moving, 39-yard line. If they can get within field goal range, we know they have a good kicker. And with 58 seconds to go, Walker downs it. 2nd and 10. What do you think, the Wildcats here, Chris? Well, they really need their 39-yard line. If they can get to about, say, the 20, they're within field goal range.
Yeah, you know, I don't understand the running the football with, you know, a minute left.
I'm not sure if they were going to just let the clock run out, but then when he broke the big one, they say, well, you know, maybe we should make something happen here. And instead of playing for overtime, let's do it. 2nd and 10 from the shotgun. Walker ready. 2 men right side, 1 to the left. Walker rolls to his right side, looking. He's going to run. Breaks free, 45-yard line, dropped there. A gain of 6.
Nick Honey and Austin Barrick in on the stop.
Big Al on the sideline. You're in dangerous territory down there, Al.
I'm trying to stay out of the way over here. Tell you, it's cold down here, I can tell you that.
Timeout has been called.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service in Albertville has been the best place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. The Wilkes family takes pride in carrying on a tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose people you can trust. At Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
At Piggly Wiggly, we work hard to deliver the very best to you and your family. You get the best of both worlds, great quality meats and a super low price. You'll always find low prices throughout Piggly Wiggly.
Hello, this is Maury Yancey, President of the Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce. The Chamber of Commerce staff, board, and membership proudly cheer the Wildcats on to victory. When you shop local, you are supporting the future of our young people. The Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce, cheering on the Wildcats.
We know you're looking for a reliable vehicle.
Heading to work? Headed to play. Taking the grandkids to the beach.
Every vehicle comes with a warranty for the length of the contract.
And you get a Carfax with every purchase.
We make everything easy, from the application to the approval or to the payments.
We're not your ordinary buy here, pay here dealer.
Established in 1946, Kirkpatrick Concrete has a tradition of top quality products and service. They now have 11 North Alabama locations to meet this area's demand for quality ready-mix concrete. For your next project, your friends at Kirkpatrick Concrete are just down the road. First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
With your Citizens Bank and Trust digital wallet, your busy life just got a lot less complicated. The Citizens Bank and Trust digital wallet is compatible with Apple, Google, and Samsung Pay, and it's available right now on your mobile device. Citizens Bank and Trust. Small bank, big difference.
Walker from the shotgun, rolls to his left, looks, under pressure, throws, it is going to be intercepted. Oh! Dropped at the 40-yard line.
I'll tell you who was also dropped, and that was number 8, Bobby Gonzalez, unloaded on him.
Dustin Kirkland had it for a moment, couldn't bring it in. It is 4th down and 4. You've got to think they'll punt the ball away. They're on their own 45-yard line. And still 39 seconds left. The Aggies with 3 timeouts.
I tell you what, Brock needs to be out there playing all this energy.
Brock saying this one to go at least 5 overtimes, he says, like the Bama game.
Brock wants Michael Darden's number 2 out there, doesn't he?
That's right.
All right, 4th down call. Looks like they'll punt. The Aggies will send Epperson back deep and Jay Raines nearby. Now Jay will move up now. Epperson is the deep man.
I think
flags are down.
That's going to be the delay, isn't it?
It is. Not real sure about that call now. I mean, the clock wasn't running. It wasn't like they're letting the clock run down. And that gives really the Aggies 5 more yards to work with. The last thing you want now is to give them any more yardage. You want them knocked back as far as you can when they get the ball.
You don't need a running into the punter penalty here either.
No. Now Epperson is standing back on his 22 waiting for the punt.
Coach Graham is going to call a timeout here if he can get it.
And he will get it. So let's call a timeout with him. 39 seconds to go. We are tied at 24. You're listening to Aggie Football here on WAVU Albertville. Low snap, scoops it up. We'll get rid of it. Epperson calls a fair catch. We'll let it bounce inside the 5. It takes a Wildcat bounce and will die on the 3-yard line.
Let's see if we did you watch Epperson, guys? He was plastered. He made the fair catch, came up, and somebody just KO'd him.
No flags are down, nothing at all. If you're the Aggies, what do? Do you make something happen, or you just let the clock run out and play for overtime?
I'd throw one deep right here. The J range.
28 seconds left. Why not? They may break a tackle. You never know.
Throw that same pass pattern he threw the touchdown on last time.
Or do you take a chance knowing if you picked off, they will be more than likely in field goal range with a chance to win it at the end of the game? That's a tough call.
We're about to see.
That's why we're standing here, and they're down there. Let's see if I'm going to throw the ball, it's going to be deep. It's going to be at least 40, 50 yards downfield. And it's like Darden will line up under center. They may not take a chance. Darden goes to a knee. They will play for overtime, folks. Wildcats, I would not think, will call a timeout. Let it run out. Get ready for overtime. 17 down to 16, 15, 14. Our first overtime game of the year is coming up. Clock will run down in the quarter, and the teams will get ready for overtime. A great way to end the season. Let's take a timeout. Overtime is coming up next. We're tied at 24 between the Aggies and the Wildcats. You're listening to Aggie Football on WAVU.
Lake Guntersville Pool and Spas is your home for custom pool design and construction, along with service, sales, and repair. They're also your authorized dealer for bullfrog spas and swim spas. For your new construction or redesign of your existing personalized outdoor space, visit our large showroom, located at the top of the mountain in Guntersville. Call Lake Guntersville Pool and Spas at 256-582-4050. Shane Vandergriff and the Lake Guntersville Real Estate Team are proud supporters of the Guntersville City Schools and Wildcat Athletics. They encourage you to get out and support your local sports. If you're thinking of buying or selling a home, the best call you can make is Lake Guntersville Real Estate at 256-582-0112. Visit their informative website, shanev.com. They're your source for real estate in the Lake Guntersville area. They'll support you through the entire process, just like they support the Wildcat.
Screwdriver.
Screwdriver.
Pliers.
Pliers.
Phone. Care can be distracting.
Phone.
That's why our new Whirlpool Smart Range lets you care smarter with control from anywhere. So life doesn't revolve around your range.
Give me that Phillips screwdriver, would you, kiddo?
Every day, care. Whirlpool.
Visit the helpful, knowledgeable staff at Bonds Appliance on Gunner Avenue in Gunner.
You walk in the door, it's a hometown atmosphere, just a great place to purchase a vehicle.
We're going to do what we say we're going to do.
I've been a customer for over 8 years and I love it.
The customer can relax and feel like that there's no pressure.
We've had a very good experience.
I will come back here to buy whatever cars that we are going to buy in the future.
We don't try to steer you in a different direction.
For us, we don't need to go anywhere else.
We want everyone that walk in that feel like they're at home, that they're part of our family. Because at Sand Mountain Toyota, we are more than a dealership.
First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
Here we go. Wildcats will have the ball first from the 10-yard line. They'll stay with the shotgun. Taylor Walker, the quarterback. Walker hands off to Wiggs, dancing around the right side, being chased. Will be hit in the backfield. They got him. A loss of 1, I believe.
Actually, they're going to give him about 6 inches.
Wow, they give him a gain on the play. Nice shot by the Aggie defense, cornering him up.
And as you notice, the band has been instructed to play in the background. while the Cats have the ball.
All right, second down now. You're given 4 plays to do something with it. Second down call coming up. Staying with the shotgun. 1 man wide left side, 1 to the right side. Walker fakes the handoff, end around, hands to Fennell. Fennell cuts to the 10, to the 9, to the 8, to the 7, to the 6, to the 5. At the 5, give him the 4. And it's a gain of about roughly 4 yards. Third down now from the 4-yard line to punch it in.
And James McDonald, one of the Aggies, in on the stop, and he's limping a bit.
I'm sure you know how it works. Even if they score, the Aggies will get a chance to answer.
Barry McDonald's going to have to come off. Jay Raines will take his place.
Third down, 4-yard line. The Wildcats with 2 more tries. Wiggs will check out for the Wildcats. He goes out. Fennell in the backfield behind Walker. Pitch back to Fennell. Barrick hits him. He will still drive to the 3. Got him.
Barry, that's been a battle all night between Austin Barrick and Fennell. And Barrick won that one. That's going to bring up 4th down and 5. 4th down and goal.
So he lost a yard on that play. 4th and goal from the 5. I believe they're going to try a field goal. Will they try a field goal? Let's see.
Yeah, here he comes, and he has been good all night. He's had 3 PATs, and I believe he had a 35-yard field goal.
They want the field goal. They want something. The Aggies are trying to call a timeout. Will they get it called? Yes, they will call a timeout.
Family-owned and operated Discount Building Supply in Warrenton is a whole lot more than building supplies and hardware. Stop by and browse their 130,000 square foot home center. You'll find popular smoker grills with supplies and seasonings, family outing and tailgate supplies, Yeti coolers, outdoor and hunting apparel, landscape management supplies, boathouse products, and everything to beautify your outdoor living space. Discount Building Supply and Home Center. 3 generations of the Walker family proudly serving your family. Since 1956 and through 3 generations, the C.A. Langford Company has provided crushed limestone, sand, asphalt, and more. From large commercial projects to small jobs and residential needs. For products and services information, call 582-5723 or visit their informative website, calangford.company. RE/MAX Guntersville is a proud supporter of the Guntersville City Schools academics and athletics. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the year. For all your real estate needs, call on the local professional staff at RE/MAX Guntersville, 256-582-5585.
With your Citizens Bank and Trust digital wallet, your busy life just got a lot less complicated. The Citizens Bank and Trust digital wallet is compatible with Apple, Google, and Samsung Pay, and it's available right now on your mobile device. Citizens Bank and Trust. Small bank, big difference.
Steve and Marilyn Murphy invite you to visit Harrelson Drugs. In addition to being your trusted healthcare resource, Harrelson carries a great selection of gifts and collectibles. You'll find aisles of the most popular names and brands suitable for any occasion. They're also your source for customized invitations and printing. You'll always find an all-occasion card to say exactly what you feel. Harrelson's also carries convenience groceries from the shelf and from the cooler. Harrelson Drugs on the corner of Obrig and Patterson in Guntersville.
Or a touchdown would win it. But first things first. Handrich with a field goal. The kick, is it good?
No good. No good.
No good. Looked like it was almost blocked. He might have got a fingertip on it, not sure. Regardless, it is no good. Now the Aggies have 4 chances. You know, they could easily go out.
What would you kick it right here out of the gate?
I don't think so. I think I just, try to score on 3 downs, then bring Jay out if you have to. But I think with this team as fired up as they are, Al, I think they're going to punch the ball in.
Yeah. All right. Let's see the personnel. We got Looney and JB in the backfield.
I think you'll see him run the ball 3 times. And if you don't score then you'll try the field goal. Well, let's see what we know. They may throw the ball first down. Don't know. They'll have Jay Raines wide left side. Nobody guarding him. Finally scooting over is Shelton from the shotgun. Darden hands off to Looney, to the 9, to the 8, to the 7, to the 6, to the 5. Second down now from the 5-yard line. Great job of the Aggie offensive line that time. Just shoving the Wildcats back down the field, and one of the Wildcats is not getting up. On the bottom of the pile, can he catch his number out?
And 57.
For the Wildcats, that'll be Thomas Bobo, who's played an outstanding game. And looks like he's favoring maybe a right ankle, foot area. And he'll have to come out for a play.
72 will come in to replace him. You'll have to check. I left my roster up there.
Spencer Altum comes in. The senior checks in. What a time to come in the game, replacing a starter. It'll be second down for the Aggies as the Aggie players are asking the band to hold it down now as the Wildcat band kicks it up. Second down from the 5-yard line. Darden from the shotgun will turn, hand to Brown, dancing forward to the 3-yard line. They'll mark him down at about the 3. Now it's third from the 3-yard line. Do they do it again, Al, then kick the field goal? If they don't score, that is.
All right, here's what I'd like to happen. I'd like to see Michael Darden go out here with a touchdown pass to Jay Raines. That's what I'm pulling for.
After the game they've had, I think you're right. The Aggies will call a timeout and talk it over.
If you're looking for a rental home or apartment in the Guntersville area, call on Bonds Real Estate. Visit bondsrealestate.com to search their extensive list of available properties. Bonds Real Estate is another proud supporter of Guntersville Wildcat basketball.
Congratulations to Buddy Bunch and his staff at Bunch Pharmacy as they were honored as the 2022 Health Mart National Pharmacy of the Year.
Supreme Courts is your ultimate local indoor facility for competition youth sports, training, and recreation activities. Home to Impact Basketball and Volleyball. Give Jonathan Hyde a call at 256-527-1051. As the Electric Board of Guntersville, we want you to know that we are your partner in the community. And we hope our commitment, character, and integrity shine through every time you meet us as we empower our community to be the best it can be.
As the city of Guntersville continues to grow and prosper, your Guntersville Water Board keeps pace. For more information on the Guntersville Water Board, including fast and easy online bill payment, visit their informative website, gvillewater.com.
Marshall County Gas, a proud sponsor of this community channel broadcast on Horizon Communications. Enjoy the game and make it a point to get out and support your local athletic programs. And remember, gas does it better, naturally.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh, quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
They're going to kick the field goal now.
They are. There's some confusion. Now they're going to go for the field goal.
That way, if they don't miss, that way if they don't get it, they'll still have another down.
Hey,
if it's a bad snap, they can do it again. Jay Raines will try a 21-yard field goal to win the ball game. Now the Wildcats confused. We'll call a timeout.
Since 1943, the Municipal Utilities Board has been meeting utility needs of the citizens of Albertville and surrounding areas. From keeping your home comfortable to providing necessary expansions and supporting industrial and commercial growth, MUB provides the utilities you rely on in your everyday life. Electricity, water, wastewater, all at a reasonable cost. MUB is committed to providing reliable service today and resources tomorrow. MUB is proud to be a supporter of this community channel broadcast.
Ferguson to snap, Darden to hold. Good snap, ball is down. It's in the air, it looks good. It's good.
There it is.
Good.
Oh, my.
The Yankees have won the game in overtime. Jay Raines with a 20.
And commentary by Brock Morris.
Brock Morris working the PA. What a way to end your season here and in your career for many of the Yankees. Winning it in overtime with a field goal. 27-24. Aggies win. Al is at the middle of the field trying to get some interviews as soon as they finish.
I have lost Coach Graham.
He's in the middle of that pile right there. How about that, Brock Morris? It's good, it's good, it's good. The Aggies win 27-24. Right. That's pretty awesome, wasn't it, Brock?
Hey, that is the best finish I've ever seen in this field.
All right, guys, I got him. Here we go. Coach Graham, have you ever?
I just thank the good Lord up above. We've been needing something good to happen. And, Lord, if our guys didn't fight their butt off and win the game, I just love these kids. They hadn't quit all year.
Right, Coach, we were talking about they have never quit. They didn't quit down 24-10 tonight, 6 minutes to go in the game. I'll tell you what, they've had fight in them all year.
Hey, I'm a proud football coach. I've been that dang, I can't lose hair over it, but I've been stressed out all year. I love these kids. That's all I can say. I love them.
Coach, congratulations.
Bless you.
All right, gang. Hey, let's see if we can. Mike, you got a second? All right, we're going to talk with Michael Darden here. Mike, can you imagine, could you have wrote the end of your career any better?
No, it don't get any better than this. Beating Guntersville on the last second right here on the field goal. Big J knocking it through there. It's great. Can't explain it.
And, Mike, you also passed Brandon Cox in the 10th on the all-time list. That's got to be a proud feeling for you, too.
Well, I guess so. That's nice, too. But winning this ball game means everything.
All right, Michael Darden, congratulations. Where are you going next year, buddy?
I don't know about that yet.
All right. Oh.
All right.
They're going to Disney World first to celebrate, and then he'll be talking about that later. Brock, how about the way to end your, even though you're here in the press box with us being a senior, knowing this is your last game for the teammates, how's that feel?
Man, this is awesome. I've never been so pumped up for a high school football game in my life. The Alabama game wasn't even this good.
I mean, the last 6 minutes, I saw folks leaving the ball game. You know, those folks.
You know what? They deserve to leave. They're gonna miss this kind of game.
Yeah, that's awesome. Unbelievable.
No, we have the greatest fans I've ever seen. We have a very good year this year, but you know what? They pack this house out every time, and I just want to say thank you to y'all guys and to our fans because it's been a great high school year or career, whatever.
Well, you guys have made it fun to watch. I tell you what, even though you and Ben are up here with us tonight, you guys have made it fun. There's Rusty got to leave. He refused to do any commentary with us tonight. He got in trouble last week. Well, Brock, I hate that you and Ben had to spend the last few weeks with us here, but it's good to have you guys here.
Horizon Communications' archives of local high school sports and school programs now spans decades and generations, covering multiple sports and programs. DVDs of these memorable events make the perfect gift for any occasion, and the cost is simple and affordable. The first game or program DVD is $20, the second game or program is $15, and then any others are only $10 each, all on their own individual DVD. Pre-1990 games converted from coaches' films are as low as $5 per game. We have hundreds of games from the late 50s on up. Give us a call at 256-582-7373, message us on Facebook, or email mharden@horizoncommunications.net to check the availability of your desired event. Let Horizon Communications help you with the gift of video to be treasured for a lifetime. Since 1992, Horizon Communications has brought you community channel programming. As we're preparing for another season of high school sports, we'd like to take this opportunity to thank our many loyal community-minded sponsors who've supported Horizon's local origination programming through the years. We encourage our local viewers to patronize our local sponsors and let them know how much you enjoy Horizon's community channel broadcast. For information on joining our team of community channel broadcast sponsors, give Mike Harden a call at 256-582-7373.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service in Albertville has been the best place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. The Wilkes family takes pride in carrying on a tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose people you can trust. At Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
At Piggly Wiggly, we work hard to deliver the very best to you and your family. You get the best of both worlds, great quality meats and a super low price. You'll always find low prices throughout Piggly Wiggly.
We know you're looking for a reliable vehicle.
Heading to work? Headed to play. Taking the grandkids to the beach.
Every vehicle comes with a warranty for the length of the contract.
And you get a Carfax with every purchase.
We make everything easy, from the application, the approval, or to the payments. We're not your ordinary buy here, pay here dealer.